No.
You didn't nail it. I think you were close. You didn't nail it.
Oh, there we are.
Hey, Laura, thanks for paying to be here.
I pay to be here.
Hey, thanks for paying to be here and for being here.
Hey.
Hey.
I live here now.
He does not have one.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't need that. I would prefer not to have that.
That one's better.
It burns on its way
It's
down.
still not
and
good,
on its
but
way
it's
up.
better.
Hey, Laura, as a celebration of you being here, what happened last session? Oh, but I should do the intro. This is episode 7 of Diamonds in the Rough. I'm calling this one, We Open with Our Hoard of Stuff.
Hoard of stuff.
So yeah, last week we decided we wanted to try and get our stuff back. And after a very distressing conversation with the seer lady, whose name I...
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yes, sure.
With Cheryl,
That's true, Luke.
she was quite upset because she has now kind of built a psychic connection with our friend Keenan back upstairs.
Little against her will.
Oh yeah, you don't have a finger anymore. And she...
You don't have to do that.
She has seen...
That's going to be annoying.
I'm going to build a new one.
Sorry.
She's seen the future,
Yes.
and Keenan is going to go dark because for the first time ever, we have an NPC that truly loves us a lot and is very upset that the company basically turned down our request to be brought back because they're assholes.
And the first time I give you an NPC that loves you,
And,
I have him go evil.
well, and the company's going to try to kill him and Anna now.
Yeah. So...
Because they got fired.
Yeah, they got fired. Things are going badly upstairs. But we calmed that down for Cheryl, so she's not freaking out anymore. And we asked Cheryl, how can we get our stuff back without waiting for customs? Because customs was going to take forever. And she said, oh, you can't. The curator or caretaker or custodian is the actual word she used. Is really mean and will just throw you into the abyss where you will die over and over and over again for forever.
Interesting.
Or.
And so then we came up with the plot of we're going to rob the customs and get our stuff back. And we did some recon. And Casca dressed up like one of the workers. Had Genty help.
Gente.
I about said Gen Z, and I'm like, that's wrong.
All of the Gen Z.
And found out that the custodian isn't really mean or evil. He will throw you into an abyss where you die over and over again, but he likes to talk about stuff. He has buddies that come and visit, and he'll do favors for his buddies if you're his friend. So we learned a little bit about NASCAR and sent
I forgot that.
we sent
That's stupid.
our dear friend Tom Waits in.
Hi, that was me.
Yep, dressed up like someone who enjoys NASCAR to have the conversation. And it didn't go as well as it could, and he found out that, like, the custodian figured out that we were kind of trying to bribe him, and he threw Tom Waits into the void, where Tom Waits then died over and over again for a long time.
Because Mike cheated and rolled nat 20s twice in a row.
I did. Hey,
Yeah,
blame
he
Patrick.
rolled-
Don't blame me.
Rolled very well.
You can hear when I do that.
And so then Mordell went in, and
Yeah.
Mordell was just nice to him and convinced him to give us our stuff back. And with all of our stuff also came Tom Waits.
But while Mordell was getting our stuff back,
Yes, we went off on our own adventure.
You did.
a relatively short one, but yeah.
Yes, because leaving the two of us who are the most evil of the party and would just say fuck off to everyone else alone, we went to go sign up to be on the TV show.
Oh, yes, that is true.
And when we found it, then found out that we have to have a team of 5 in order to play, and they all have to be there at the same time. So that was the moment we decided not to be assholes and go back and get our dwarf.
And also of note, Cheryl said that she could create kind of like a temporary window to Keenan so that it's easier on her. And there was no cost whatsoever to that.
I think she cut your finger off.
Yeah.
Yes, she did. She cut Edwin's finger off.
Magic requires sacrifice.
Yes.
Not mine,
Someone's.
but someone's.
Indeed.
So are we all at the bar now collecting our loot? Did you guys head back to the bar?
You guys tell me.
Yes.
We just kind of ended it as soon as you got the loot. So.
Yeah.
I miss you so.
I guess we're there. No.
Yeah,
Here
we'll
we
be
go.
at the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss you too, buddy.
That's
Oh, wait,
better.
you're talking about.
Oh, yes,
Hey,
I missed,
you have an
I
arm
missed
again.
you as
Yes,
well.
I've armed that works. That's
Short
much
time
better.
you were gone.
Nice.
Ah,
Wait, where's the people?
I have my
Not gonna lie.
stabby stuff.
yeah, got my
So-
gun back too.
What was
nice.
what was it like for you in the this abyss you speak of?
It was awe-inspiring and horrific. Just endless pain.
Ah, yes.
So how many times would you say you died?
Carry the 4. At least 5.
I don't know why you had to carry a 4 there, but okay.
Oh,
That is truly stupid. Congratulations.
I forgot the bit where I also died, and we found out that our other friend that we've met down here is also undead, and
Yeah.
he's a
Joe.
ghoul.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
So hey, while you guys were getting our stuff back, which is awesome, thank you very much.
Yes, very good.
We went and checked out that game show place. Turns out you need 5 people to do it on a team.
Yes, so we need one more. Perhaps we should see what Dave is doing.
That seems like it might be a hard sell.
He did say he's a pacifist, though. So if it involves killing something, he might not do it. Just throwing that out as a counterpoint.
Also, does Dave even have like a dog in that fight? He seems like he's a long-term resident here.
True.
I do know. I mean, there's someone that is recently learned that they're going to be stuck here forever and might not necessarily want that. That likes to spend their time here in this bar. That we could maybe ask. Joe is who I'm talking about.
I
Okay.
understand.
Okay. You're just nodding and pointing the pipe at me.
Oh,
I wasn't sure.
we all know who you're talking about.
Oh, Genty, you're here.
Did
All right, well, fuck yourself. I'll leave then.
sorry, Genty, I saw your stats. You're not in. You're off the team.
Well, I've already inconvenienced Joe earlier today, so I called not it.
Do we know what Joe can do? I mean, we have quite a bit of like firepower.
Yeah.
He did say he healed people.
That would be perfect. Let's go
Right.
get Joe.
That's what he said. Like that was what he
I mean,
did
not for
before
me.
he died, right?
It doesn't do anything for me, but it would help all of you.
Oh, speaking of which, Mike, would I have like the potions and stuff that I made the previous day?
Whatever you had on you when you
Okay.
died.
Okay, so you would still have those bombs that I gave you.
Yeah, the tallow bomb and the
My pretty undead bombs that make me healthy again.
The necrotic bombs, yeah. Because that's the closest I could get to making a healing potion for an undead.
I need to add them again.
Yeah, so I thank you for reminding me on that. I need to restore this. I was handed a Dracot mutagen moderate and a tallow bomb.
Well, I'm happy to go talk to Joe. If you
Very
guys-
well, I will stay here, and perhaps I will order some more sustenance. Genty!
Sounds better than I'm going to stay here and stuff my fat face.
Yes.
Was it a lesser necrotic bomb?
No, and moderate.
Moderate necrotic bomb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Hi, Modell.
Yes, more whatever you might have back there. Perhaps bring some for Tom Waits here as well. He's been.
Oh, okay. Let me do it right quick for you.
Oh, yes, I pull out the gold.
All right.
Thanks, Genty. Sorry about earlier. I'm just a little out of it because I died a bunch of times.
Yes, and some sausages will do you well then.
I do like sausages.
Yes.
Okay. So where are you two going?
Talk to Joe.
All right.
I guess I would go check the room that Casca and Mordell talked to him in. See if he's still there. What?
I just remembered the bit where he didn't
Yeah.
use Porky Pig in it
Hopefully-
the entire
Hopefully
conversation.
he's got pants on. We'll see. It's a little later in the
Will
not
not
day.
this time.
He just never put on pants, and that's hilarious to me. Oh, God.
Do you have pants on first?
It's my room! Why am I'm putting on pants right... It's my room!
I understand that it's your room, but I do find it a little weird that you walk around in a shirt but no pants.
It's called Porky Pig in it. I don't know. I didn't come up with that. Somebody told me it. Genty is not a fan if you do it downstairs. I'll tell you that
I
much.
bet.
I had to wait in line at the train station and everything.
Get you with a cleaver. Well, now that you put your pants on.
Joe opens the door.
We were wondering, we had a proposition for you, and we're wondering if you'd be interested in something.
Does this have anything to do with me not wearing pants earlier?
No.
Okay, good, because I was out on that, but
I don't
it
think
was
it does.
weird timing on that question. It was just like,
I'd prefer you wear pants.
you were like hovering with that question a bit. It was...
You done.
You feel that awkward tension? I feel like it's coming from upstairs.
Anyway, so when we all had our judgments done by that judge-o-matic machine, it sounds like you're going to be stuck here, and it sounds
thanks.
like you're
Yeah.
not particularly interested in that.
No, I am not particularly interested in that.
What if you had the chance to change that, or at least change aspects?
Are
of
you
it?
asking what if I had a chance to change my fate?
Would you?
Would you? Or would you turn your brothers into bears?
Is that the other option? Because that's a weird option.
It's either marry or turn your brothers into bears and go on a mad adventure. Makes no sense whatsoever.
Never seen that movie. I just know that line.
She literally has the choice of getting married and then turns her brothers into bears.
Okay.
It's a great movie. It's a dumb movie.
I'm
mother,
fine
too.
with that. I'll be a
And
bear.
her mom, yeah, she turns her mom into a bear.
I'll be a
'cause they're
bear.
fighting.
Okay.
Fucking bow. No, Joe. What we're offering, or what we're suggesting, is doing the game show that is so popular. We found out that it requires 5 people on a team, and there are 4 of us. So we were wondering.
Joe
if you,
cracks the door open even farther, and you can see a TV in the background that's playing the game show right now.
Yes, that's. Hey, that's the one.
It's Lincoln
Look at that
time.
baby with them curls.
Lincoln time.
His hair is getting long.
It is getting long.
What's up, bud? Would you
Hey there,
like
Lincoln. How you doing?
Would you
You
enjoy
look sleepy, Bubba.
a yogurt ball? Yogurt ball. Yogurt ball. Yes,
Clip
you should
this.
clip it, and you should. What are you going to name it today? Should you name it Fulgurt?
Is there blood on my child? No, that's brownie
I
mix.
think you should name it Fulgurt.
Could be either.
No, he's not going to
It,
name
was,
it.
it wasn't a lot of either,
He's going
so
to
it's
name
probably
it.
fine either way.
He's going to munch it good.
I mean, it could be either get the blood down
Munch good.
Yeah.
2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Munch
Earlier this
good.
week, so.
That's rough. Just
You call it
the
munchkin.
like lack of
Publish?
No,
humidity,
you
or
just
He
The nose
published.
picker?
Well done, sir. Well
Good
done.
job. Okay, come give me kisses.
Clipped, munchiged, and yogurt ball.
Come give Dada kisses.
He burned through that quickly. He's obviously tired. He's just to go to bed.
We're ready for sleeping.
Yes.
Tomorrow's school. We got stuff.
Oh, school, yes.
and OT.
Perhaps you will learn something there,
You good for Mama. Get some
Probably
sleep.
something more social. Perhaps the other children will teach you something that you didn't need to know.
good night, Lincoln.
That's my
Hi,
job.
Lincoln.
You've been a great audience. Yeah, so it sounds like you might be interested then.
Maybe.
I mean,
I'm not particularly good at fighting stuff.
We are, though.
I believe you mentioned when we met that you were a healer when you were alive. You healed people.
Yeah. I have surgeons training apprenticeship, but magical can do that.
Perfect. Yeah. Well, as you may have noticed, our friend Tom Waits is particularly good at getting hit, so that the rest of us don't. So yeah, if you want to do it, just stand behind him.
Okay. Yeah, that could be fun. Do you guys know how it works?
We have to all show up at the same time and sign up.
But,
And that's as far as we got.
well, but then you have to do the intro mission before you even get on the show.
Oh.
Yeah, they only want how's it go? Stars.
Okay.
So you have to do 3 things of interest.
Okay, and we have to do that independently, or they tell you 3 things.
No,
to
it's
do?
it's like the group. No, it's for your. They do this backstory, like real tearjerker stuff sometimes. When they have people on the show, it's like really interesting. It's like sometimes it's great, sometimes it's just like super worked up. Yeah, I know your kid has 1 leg. A lot of kids only have 1 leg. It's the Middle Ages. But
He's lucky he has 1.
You only have 1 arm,
Thanks.
technically.
and one
And
must
4
finger.
fingers.
When did you
One
lose a finger?
thanks.
When did you lose a finger? Why did you lose a finger?
Earlier today.
Do you want me to heal you?
Can you make it grow back?
Where's?
No, the finger's in use. It's for a thing.
Don't tell me. Don't say the finger's in use as just like a thing. That's just a passing thing you're gonna say.
You asked.
The finger's in use.
You know Cheryl.
Okay, I'm done with this conversation.
Cheryl required a finger.
No, I don't need to know.
If we have some
Cheryl.
if we have some downtime, I might try to build another one.
Okay.
I'm gonna build this. It works pretty well.
Hey, your fingers move on that one though.
Yes, I actually got my real one back, not
Oh,
the
hey.
one made out of trash.
How'd you get your expediate?
We talked. Well, Mordell talked to the custodian. They made friends.
Asking politely is the
After
trick.
Tom Waits got thrown
shit.
into the void and died multiple times.
You know, that actually makes sense. The average person really wouldn't ask nicely.
It wasn't our first inclination.
No, we planned on robbing it.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hey, good for you though. They
Character growth.
but yeah, you have to do a thing, and then you don't know who your judges are going to be, and that's the big thing. And then you got to pick like a coach that helps you all the way through it, and then they give you 30 days to get through all the challenges. And at the end, you've already passed your 30 days, so you have to hit your judgment. If you don't pass it, it's great.
Okay.
It's like
Can people
drama.
do it faster than 30 days?
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it. I watch it a lot. I got the backlogs too.
I mean, it's better than doing nothing. We're getting
It's-
judged either way, right?
Oh, I'm more worried about Keenan and his soul in
Right.
30 days.
Well, but I mean, what can we do?
Nothing,
But
apparently.
if I'm correct, Joe, you do get favors that you can use if you win, right?
Oh yeah. If everything you get through, like every part you get through, you get like, depending on who the challenge is from, one of the coaches is from the challenge, so like the judges from challenges from. It depends on like what their reward is, but they don't tell you ahead of time. It's really fucking cloak and dagger.
Oh, so you don't get to
sneaky shit.
choose the reward.
S-
You choose the judge,
sometimes,
the
but
coach.
Zahn's awards are always fucking dog shit. So there's no way to tell. Everyone chooses to do Zahn's right away, but I think that's like a mistake. I don't know.
We will defer to your judgment, seeing as you've watched the show.
Zahn likes something called the Hunger Games, and that he's really into that.
That
Sounds pleasant.
does it?
No,
It sounds like
it doesn't. It doesn't sound like
cannibalistic.
the well-fed games or the
yeah.
nice and comfortable, relaxing.
Oh,
games.
it's not like eating people. Well, I guess you could, but it's like killing people on an island.
Oh, that doesn't sound that.
No,
bad.
that sounds fun.
Yeah, people are into that one.
Well, did you want to grab any of your gear you need and? meet
Oh,
us
like right
downstairs?
now?
I honestly kind of better than now, better than later, right?
Okay. Yeah, just give me 10, I guess.
Sure, good.
Oh God, where is it? Even my shit. Okay, I'll see you downstairs.
So, Edwin, His finger, Cheryl
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
has his finger. I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. Yes?
I can't put my
Brainstorm.
finger on it either.
Ah, yes. That's quite good. Yes, well,
Here's low-hanging fruit.
yes, well.
Stop, 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 stop. Hey guys, what you talking about?
Oh, no.
We got a Joe,
Oh, indeed.
and they actually watched the show quite a bit and had several ideas, and I think could potentially be the leader.
Oh, well.
Are you looking for objections?
Well, yeah. I mean, first, yeah. Any objections?
And I would say gameplay, obviously, if Joe's more familiar with the game, yes. Lead the way, yes. Other things, however, as I say something more technical were to come up, I would say, Edwin, you would should certainly take
We should
lead
play to
on
our
those
strengths.
things. Yes,
If it's a magical thing, either
I should-
you or
yes,
Casca. I would
indeed,
say.
yeah.
Probably.
Casca.
Illusion, definitely you.
If it involves biting people,
Yes.
I'm.
Do you know magic? I can't.
I
remember.
do. I
Okay.
know a bit.
Stealth and thievery, obviously.
Stealth and thievery,
Costa
of
would be,
course.
yes, dying more often than not, it should probably go to.
If
Tom
it
Waits.
involves getting hit with heavy objects,
Yes.
I think that
Indeed.
should go to Tom Waits.
But yes, as far as playing the game itself, I think that Joe is perfectly capable of leading
Or
us through.
singing songs, or
Indeed.
getting hit with medium weight objects.
lightweight objects.
Indeed.
Just getting hit.
That's right. I'm good at lots of things.
Multi-talented.
Getting them hands.
Here's
our first test. Get them goddamn hands.
I got him. Let's go.
Stab.
Gorm's one of them
Sage.
comes out. You can get them goddamn hands.
Sage.
Pass it around.
You look so small.
Don't kick Sage.
Sage is small.
Who wants more
She doesn't look small.
Canadian
No.
Small.
cream? No. Okay. I still got a little.
She is a
No,
big cat.
He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, but she's still little though, regardless.
Yeah.
Kitty.
We're all distracted by the cat.
Because the cat's cute.
I also know stuff about mining.
Lincoln's got more attracted to the idea of Sage recently, just like because he generally ignored her in the past, but now he likes the kitty, which means occasionally she gets 5-year-old carried around the house. Yeah.
She's too old for that shit.
And she's just like, okay.
I'm sure she is. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's the chillest cat in the world.
Oh, best catch up here.
Go to someone. Where are
It's
you
a
going?
food competition.
Where are you going? That's all you wanted? Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we're just waiting on Joe. Or
Yes, hug carried
roll.
by the neck. I believe that's very
All right.
Bugs Bunny.
Joe wanders down. And Joe is wearing. I'll find out with you guys.
Pants, I hope.
he said he put on pants earlier, so unless he took them back off,
I'm gonna say jorts.
shorts. Okay.
What kind of armor does he have?
Mini skirt and tube top.
Yeah. The Jill Valentine look.
want attention, come over here.
Come here, Sage.
Dummy.
I'll let you sit on my lap. You can make biscuits on my
Made
thighs.
of mithril.
My cat does that too. I'll walk to the other part of the room and just yowl at me until I get up and walk over there, and then I'll run away. Like, fuck you on, cat.
Perhaps it
also
wants you
does
to
that.
follow it somewhere.
Is the adventurer's clothing the armor?
Show you something.
No, that would be the clothing.
Where's the armor?
Oh, I probably didn't put armor on them. Yeah,
it's-
they're a sorcerer. They don't have armor. Sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
He come. I'm gonna say Joe walks down in a sports jersey and shorts. Okay.
Remember, stay behind, Tom. Waits.
I'm ready.
Oh, kid.
I mean, he's wearing as much as Mordell is.
No, let's be clear. My drip is superior to that old man.
Fair enough, but in terms of avoiding getting stabbed,
Look at these
it's
kicks
about-
I got.
Your drip. Your drip. Are you bleeding somewhere?
I didn't see you kick. How high can you kick? you said something about your kicks. How?
Could you explain
my
all this
shoes.
modern
Oh!
lexicon to us, please?
I was under the impression you weren't a
You
combat
guys need to watch more
specialist.
TV down here.
We've been doing things. We're trying to do things anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would somebody sit around and watch that light box all day? There's so much to do.
Right.
I heard you got thrown into the fucking endless void.
Yeah. Like I said, so much to do.
Pretty sure I won on that one.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it was fun.
Wouldn't it be nice if the entrance to the game show was right over there?
Oh, you're looking for the Coliseum. It's called the Coliseum.
Wouldn't it be nice if the Coliseum was right over there?
There it is.
Space and time work differently here.
You're walking up. So this is.
I'm going to need this before we go, so everyone is
I didn't know how space and time worked where we were.
space and time.
Oh, I have a rope. Don't worry, I can
I
explain
was
it.
about to say it's because you don't have a rope.
Shows you
It's delicious.
shows you a picture of Jeremy Baramy. We're on the eye. The
That's dumb.
what?
Nothing. I don't know why I laughed at that.
Because The Good Place is one of the best shows that's ever
He
been
still
made.
hasn't seen, you probably still haven't seen it, right?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That'll make sense. When you
All of
finally
Space
see
and Time, if you map it out, is just the signature Jeremy Baramy
it. In cursive.
in cursive.
What is that from?
That's
The
how
Good
time
Place.
moves.
Oh, okay.
That's how time moves.
Yeah,
Yes, I never finished that show.
it was delightful.
It's like season 2. You guys suck.
I saw the whole show. The
Speaking-
ending depressed me.
Speaking of it's sad. Speaking of the whole show, WrestleMania is this weekend. If everyone's not here, that means you don't love me.
I will be here.
I'm looking
This
directly
weekend?
at you.
What day?
Saturday and Sunday technically, but
Oh,
we're not
okay.
going to watch Sunday until Monday. You don't have to come to that one, but Saturday.
It's a big deal.
I plan to be there. I would not miss this grand spectacle of you freaking out over it for the world.
I lose my mind.
He's in my spot.
All right. Yeah. As I explained last week, this place is much bigger than the other neighborhoods that you like get summoned in, and it's like a little section. This is huge. This
Right,
is
because there's the big Coliseum there.
yeah, and all the surrounding area, which is like a bazaar / swap meet / mini mall everywhere.
I think that's the AI art.
All of it's the AR art.
Just the fact that it looks like it's like melting into sand at the bottom of the bowl. Of the
I don't know. I
Coliseum.
thought it worked.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool.
for sure.
Yeah, we try not to question. Don't look at the fingers. Yeah. you gotta like squint your eyes and like go cross-eyed, and then you're fine. The
Yeah, I don't know how I ended up with the art that I ended up with. There's nothing mutated about her.
Yeah, I think all of our art. Well, I guess Mordell.
Mordell has
yeah.
an interesting amount
Mordell.
of fingers.
Yeah.
He's missing like an entire bone on his hand.
Mine was
It's just cut off right
it's
here.
got a claw thing going
It's
on.
just cut off right here. He just doesn't have a pinky.
You can't see the index because it's behind the ring
Yeah,
finger. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
there were some things that were really off about mine until I edited it heavily.
Did he have like a finger coming out of his
He
forehead?
does
or
also
He-
have a lazy eye.
He was black.
The eye is not lazy, it just happens to be resting.
Phil made him white.
At this time.
Anywho,
Yeah, we got to the entrance part.
Yes, you go back to the place you've previously been. Sign up. There's a bunch of people there, and they're kind of getting most of them getting turned away because they're not showing up in groups of 5, or there's one too many, and they're trying to talk their way in. Blah 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 blah. You know how lines work, and people trying to get.
and we push in front of everyone.
Yeah, special treatment for no fucking reason at all.
Yep.
You show up. Joseph is high energy at this point.
Excited.
I need a customs worker. Hi. Are you here to sign up or be part of the audience?
Sign up.
Ooh, very exciting. Group of 5?
Yes.
Okay. Is this your group here?
Yes.
I'm going to need proof of soul on all of you.
Ow!
Ah. It's starting to hurt less.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Sorry.
Honestly, I got hit with like some kind of like really weird really concentrated beam of light right through my eye, like at least 5 times.
It's really upsetting you can see the needle right before it gets you.
Yes.
There were a couple of times I saw my insides scattered everywhere.
Oh yeah, forgot that
It's 1 health.
takes off a point of health.
Like this big metal thing hit me. I don't even know what it was, and just like there was all the gooey bits. Just looking down at him, scattered out throughout space.
My God.
There.
Hey, that's my line. There.
Anyway, the needle doesn't seem so bad anymore.
Is there anything else we need to do to...
Joseph looks horrified at the story.
There and also over there. Yeah,
Is there anything else we need to do to register?
Here, turns around their monitor, points it at you. Here is the rules as written. Scroll. Can't read any of it. Gets to the end. Please sign your signature here.
Yeah, whatever.
What language was that, do you think?
Most of it's ancient Sumerian.
I did not pick that as a language, I suppose.
And
Suppose I
Portuguese.
should roll speed
I speak
reading.
Spanish. Is that close enough?
Well,
well.
have speed reading.
Yeah, I sign it. I'm sure nothing bad would get.
Was that about
presented to us.
running with scissors? What the okay, everybody signs it.
Yes.
All right, I'll sign the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Please enter. Right this way. And there's a few angels that are standing, just those massive guards from before. They entrance you in, and you land into this side door. And there's a big, like, green room, quote unquote, but there's food, and there's other teams clearly hanging out there.
I don't know why they call it a green room. It's not even green.
Tell me, Joe, is this a competition between teams, or are we all...
Sometimes, we don't know what we're gonna do until they pick like individual. So like individual gods pick they show up for like your team or whatever, and we can't even like get in until we do the initial stuff. So yeah,
Are all the gods here?
it depends if they're busy or not. And there's no way to know. We don't get a pick.
Gorham's probably very busy. A lot of war going on.
He's definitely real and definitely very busy.
Yep. And you're his best follower. You're
I'm
a special little guy.
Okay, I'm starting to sense like just a little bit of sarcasm.
perhaps some preparation is in order.
No, that's unfair. He's real. I saw him on one of the shows.
Is that right?
Gorham?
Yeah.
Cool.
Neat.
His they didn't get to his test, so I don't know what it was, but he was on it.
Tom's a fighter, Luke. Fighter with bard stuff.
I think we should each approach one of the other teams, say hello, we'll see what we might learn from them, If we have to fight them later, it'd be good to know. Any objections?
I wonder if this... no, that sounds like a good idea.
All right, all right.
I wonder if you think like a god is over there if they show up.
Wouldn't it be nice if Urgathoa was right over there? No.
Maybe not.
There's one guy in the corner eating chips.
It looks like it
Why are you
only
looking at
works.
me?
Cheese drips off on their shirt.
Damn it.
Looks like it only works on 1/3 of the nouns.
What?
Places.
Places. I got it.
Oh! Wow. I feel dumb for not
Deep
following
cut.
that. That was...
It goes all the way back to like 4th grade English.
Very well.
People, places, and things.
So we go and split up. To
I got mad at Phil yesterday about him not understanding jokes. I yelled at him a lot. I was real drunk and real worked up about it.
In fairness, nouns are almost as difficult as shapes. Luke.
Shannon can't do curves. We learned that yesterday. She can do lines, not curves.
Oh.
All right.
So we're all like real struggling with fucking geometry at this point.
It's not our strong suit.
What's our strong suit?
I don't know. Alcoholism.
Hey, no, hey, not that one.
I'm retired.
Well done.
Joke of the night. Joke of the night goes to Morgan.
Well done.
Luke says drawing
Yikes.
lines. I thought she was doing lines.
No.
Euclid has nothing to do with our cocaine habits, Luke.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think we were trying to scout out the opponents.
I step up to one of the nearest group because I don't wish to travel too terribly far.
Okay. You walk up, and there's it's a group of 3 standing there. And they, hey.
Hello.
Look,
I see there are only 3 of you here.
they're in the bathroom.
I see. Well, first time here.
Yeah.
Yes, us as
yeah,
well. Us as well.
technically, yeah, whatever.
So are you aware of what exactly are we waiting for?
Oh, there's a guy that comes through. They didn't get to us yet, but they come through and they check your like heroic deeds.
Ah, yeah.
You got to do 3 of them.
And might I ask your heroic deeds, eh?
Oh, we don't know. I robbed a lot of people, so maybe one of
Oh,
those.
well, I see. So probably less hero, more
It's like,
villainy.
yeah, it's just like doing stuff.
Ah, I see.
My understanding is just like doing like cool stuff.
Ah,
I don't know.
It's that notary-ery.
As you're standing there talking to the other 2 join them.
Hey!
Hey, we know those guys.
gentlemen.
What the He darts across the room. You motherfucker!
Oh, hey, how's it going? Long time no see.
You ready to go stand in line?
I aim my gun at him. Are you?
Better keep your fucking eyes up.
That's what I thought.
I step back to Tom Waits. Did I miss something?
I feel like I also missed something.
You would know what was going on. I told you.
Oh, yeah,
about
that's
it.
right. You did. He sabotaged the climbing gear.
Oh.
Look, he honestly probably did you a favor. You have no idea what happened after you died.
Indeed.
We shot the prince in the face, and by we I mean he shot the prince in the face, and then the prince turned into a giant demon and literally laid ruin to the
We
entire
know.
town. Oh,
We know.
So you would have died anyway, so there you
We
are.
also
then.
had horses in waiting on the north of town.
what?
If we'd have made it down the wall, we had horses in waiting
To be fair,
the north of town.
To be fair, you did make it down the wall.
He's not wrong.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
He's not wrong.
You're gonna try.
Look, we're all here. We can laugh about it now.
Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah, I
We're
don't.
all dead. Come on.
Dead.
Fingers pipes up. Yeah, I don't get the joke.
You died, we died. It's funny now.
Tragedy plus time equals comedy. Come on.
Not enough time.
Fair
Not
enough.
quite enough time.
Fair enough.
Too soon then, yes. So, we could just stand here, make up, feel better about it, eat some food, wait for whatever happens next. Or we could kill each other and show back up in that line and do this all again, over and over and over again. What do you prefer?
I prefer to stab you, but quite frankly, it would get in my way of me doing this. Because unlike you, I'm a professional.
Nah, we're
So get the
professionals.
fuck away from me.
Nah, we're professionals too, and honestly, I don't really care either way. I'd have a scrap.
Nah,
Scrap then?
let's do it. Let's do it later.
All right, all
Scrap
right.
then? Oh, apparently we're not scrapping at the moment, but yes, perhaps later.
So what'd you find out, Mordo? Before you were so rudely interrupted by them.
You're on
That
the other
was-
side of the room, you look over and you just...
I'm ignoring him at this point.
Nothing new. Apparently they're going to come and ask us of our deeds, heroic or otherwise.
At this point,
Oh.
one of those
You have
one
killed
of
the
those-
prince on your resume.
custom workers comes wandering through
Yes.
and starts talking to other teams.
Ah, well,
They have a...
Tom, you did go toe to toe with a dragon. That was pretty cool. We didn't
And
kill it,
survived
but-
the abyss.
you did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have probably the best sob story here because my life was so rudely taken from me, far too young, by another member of our party, in fact. So if that doesn't make good television, I don't know what
let's
does.
be very clear. Your life was taken. I gave you back something different than life. I did not take the life to begin with. I took your death.
That's real glass half empty.
Yes.
When it happened to me, honestly, you just kind of get over it.
What happened to you?
Oh, they didn't.
You were there.
I don't remember.
I'm not like, re-explaining it to you. Fucking go back and watch. I don't give a fuck.
He hired a budget resurrector. It turns out it was a necromancer.
Yes, that is correct. Yes.
They do say the biggest difference between a cleric and a necromancer is timing.
Yes.
No, the big difference between a cleric, a healer and a necromancer is timing.
Yeah.
Cleric and a necromancer is how you turn out at the end. Some people eat meat. Some people are just fine.
To be fair, Joe, you seem like you're doing fine for someone who's is technically an undead.
Yeah, I only ate the longshoreman.
Are they tastier?
No, nobody'd miss them.
Dark. Anyway.
What? Also healed a bunch of people. Hell, you guys are going to hell. I'm staying here. Fuck you.
Fair enough. Maybe we shouldn't judge each other.
My interpretation of what's about to happen is that they will ask us if these things did indeed happen. They should have a running tally about exactly what we've done, what our life was like.
That makes
know
sense.
everything about us.
I don't know how it works, but it's got to be everybody. They do a little like mini play or whatever.
Ah,
I don't know what it's called, but about each of us to give us like a story for people to hang on to.
Oh, so all
Yes.
of us need a thing?
I think so.
so we'll just basically be deciding just exactly what it is that a history and
Can we-
all of who we are.
Can we get excited about the fact that I've managed to break producers figuring out sob stories and vignettes into a fucking D&D campaign?
This is going to happen at some point.
All right.
I am the broken mentor of two of you.
Finally comes back around. When Customs guy gets you. All right. I need to. We need a story for each of you. This is important for building characters for the audience.
Connecting. Yes.
Yeah, and we need to know who you are, but it's got to be one thing. Let's be
just basic
super
storytelling,
short
yeah.
here. Let's start with you, ma'am.
Well, I was a classmate of Mordel's before I was killed in an accident, and he brought me back as a vampire.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, we have that here on your dossier. Interesting.
It's
Yes,
one
that
of
is
the lower points of my career.
love and hate sort of thing.
Broke me.
Yeah.
and,
Okay, well, I'm down with this being for both of you, but we need to work it up, really play into the you kind of hate each other.
Oh, I tell him every morning that today might be the day that I kill him.
See, that's the
Eventually,
type
I
of thing
will
we're
murder
looking
him.
for. Good for you. Good for you for thinking about the character. Good job.
It's not the
Okay.
character. I am going to murder him one day.
Oh, you don't have to play it here. They,
Really, this is the place to do it.
I'll wait until we're almost free. Where, like, my freedom has been guaranteed, and it would really fuck him over. That's where I'm waiting for.
That's what will happen.
This is gonna be good. You, Mr. Dwarf Beardy Man. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Based on the symbol of Gorm, I'm gonna guess you're into that.
Yes, I am a devout follower of sorts in the fact that I practice the art of war. I am a fighter through and through, other than the times that I am a bard.
Oh, musical background. Fantastic. Do you play?
I do. I play the lute and I sing.
Okay, let's hear a little bit of that roll to perform.
Oh, I have to use the restroom. I will be back.
Yes,
really
please
need-
do leave.
I need to start. I need to. Well, first I need to like refresh myself on the
Do you
ukulele.
think I should mention that I killed the prince, or do
I
you think that'd be a bad idea?
No, I think you should
Okay.
really play that up. In one shot, you blew his fucking head off.
I'm sure that won't come back to bite us in any way.
Resulted in the deaths of
Why
at least
would it?
hundreds, if not
We
thousands.
don't. We do know that Kriska's here,
Performance.
but fuck him, I guess.
Do you want to do that voice? What was that? Yeah. I'm an evil mascot. I'm a mascot for an evil corporation.
Every time I hear
Children,
that
take your.
voice, every time I hear that voice, I think of that time when after a show when we were all tired and you guys were all drunk and we were like doing like Mickey and Goofy like in porn. Can't not think.
Gorsh. It's right in my rectum. Gorsh.
You're gonna get me up so hard.
Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to. It's better than Geppetto. I like it, the little boy.
No.
Stop it. No.
Oh, the FBI's here. Good.
He's a little wooden boy.
Oh my god. How'd that performance roll go?
I got
This is what you miss when you move away, Laura.
I'm back now,
Good, I'm sorry.
and I regret it.
I got a 23.
23.
All right, I'd like you to roleplay that role, please.
Yeah, let's get it.
There's a place I know where the train goes slow. Sinners will be washed in the blood of the Lamb.
You're really just doing something.
There's a river trestle down by Sinners Grove. Down where the willow and the dogwoods grow. Down there by the
He
train.
made this whole character just so he can sing.
Down there by the train. Down there by the train. Down there where the train goes.
Well, I
Slow.
gotta be honest with you. I love it. We need to maybe switch out the ukulele for
An electric guitar.
something with balls. The
Okay, fine, whatever.
just to know. But I think it plays. Okay. You, sir.
I assassinated a crown prince.
Ooh,
Does that
intrigue. Okay, I'm down with that. Let's see what. Oh, I see it. Here's right. No. The Kriska.
Yeah.
Okay. This is fantastic. He is a guest judge starting 2 days from now.
Oh, good.
This is gonna be perfect. Oh, we're playing oh my God, we're sending this all the way to. You're gonna be the live show. I'm gonna say it now. You're gonna be the live show.
Goody.
We always
I told you it would be fine.
we always do a short run with celebrities that come in. They're not the gods. They don't actually get to help, but they put their 2 cents in. It's great.
Good. It'll be nice to see him again.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, this is really gonna play. Okay, and
Burning.
that's my wife
That's the
making croutons.
Oh, okay.
She puts literally 2 sticks of butter in with 2 rolls of ciabatta.
How much butter do you guys go through
Yeah.
in a week?
Yeah. I mean, we eat well here, man.
You eat those croutons like every week, I feel.
She likes.
They're good. They're really
Quite
fucking good. They're really good dipped in cheese sauce.
You gotta
Oh,
have it
yeah.
on the way out. It's just fucking.
Delightful. Yes.
There's like a quarter stick of butter in each crouton. And you, sir.
He's a ghoul and a healer and went through surgical training
And he got killed by that demon thing.
and got killed by a giant demon.
That's playing a lot. If it was the same group as you, maybe that could be some avenging thing. That's not okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. You 4, you're golden. I'm looking through this one. I don't have it. Let's come up with something. Okay, let's workshop this. Actually,
He killed me. Recently, in fact. Because he let me bite him.
I'm seeing it here. Yeah, no, that's not. That
Not
feels
what
like an
you're looking for.
accident,
Yes.
not a.
I think it was intentional. It was intentional, wasn't it, Joe? You knew that I would die if I bit you, and you just decided to.
No,
let me do
not
this. Joe,
really.
You knew that I would die.
Why would I?
If I bit
Why would
you.
I know that?
Because you knew it, that you're a ghoul and that vampires can't bite ghouls. And it was a funny, funny joke to kill me in hell.
What? We're not in hell.
All right. Well, jokes aside,
God.
listen, bub.
Good try.
Sweet pharasma.
Joe here knows what's going on around here, and we don't.
Do you pray?
And he is
No,
helping
I'm
us
just
out, and that
cursing
makes him
every god
okay
that I
in
can
our
think of.
book.
Team leader. Okay, I get
More of a
that.
retort type.
I don't think Fred's
We,
on
we
your
need
team.
a we need a tough guy angle if he's gonna be the team captain. We need a tough guy angle. We need something like that. Here's what I'll say to you. Hi, Joe. Is Joe? Yeah. Can you do? Yeah, we need coffee. I think we all need coffee. Yeah, coffee.
Blood, please.
And blood. Yeah, that's over. That's the red one right next to it. The
Can I get
you-
I've heard of this thing called an Irish coffee lately. It sounds great.
Oh yeah, that's just the whiskey in it. The can you help? Yeah, I guess I'll just be. Joe wanders away. Okay, he's milk toast. We're gonna have to work on this. Okay, we need an edge. We do this thing where we can see any part of your life, and we
Yeah.
phase it into the thing. Maybe you take him somewhere and fuck some shit up and make him look good. We've done this before. It's a nice tie-in.
I haven't met a lot of ghouls, so maybe it's like surprising to me that that's not badass.
Ooh. Play up the ghoul thing. Get him if you can get him biting. He beats somebody up and then he eats them. And
I look across the room at Fist. I can think of someone.
Would you like us to do it now? Like in here, would that be a big thing?
no.
If we fuck up another team right now, immediately, those two over there particularly.
Ooh, that could work.
I killed those two guys, by the way. They don't like me.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Oh, this is this is great. This is the angle. Okay, this is the angle. Gotta work it up. Let's really. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break, and then I need this. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay.
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 Just really work it up. Make him look good. Okay. We gotta sell it. You know what I mean. Because the producer walks away.
I don't know what that person meant.
I think he wants us to kill them and make it look like Joe is the instigator and make him look badass.
Very well.
If there's any way that anybody could potentially change the situation to make somebody look cooler. Joe, Joe comes back with all the coffees
Oh,
and the
thanks.
blood.
Joe.
Thank you.
Hey, so we're gonna do a thing.
Thanks for the JoJo.
Joe, we're gonna do
you
a
go.
thing.
The other guy left. I have two now.
That's okay. Drink them both. You'll probably need the energy. We're gonna do a thing. They wanted us to punch up your story a little bit.
Oh man,
It's-
really?
Well, it's okay.
I used to eat people.
Yes, and we're gonna have you do that.
Okay.
But right now, to those two over there.
Right.
Ready, go.
Well, we'll help you out. We'll be here to back you up.
Those guys are bigger than, like, a lot bigger than me.
Just jump on the little one's back. Actually, jump on the big one's back because he can't turn his head. His neck is so thick.
I did have an idea. Though,
go.
That might be fun for it. And I turn around and look at Fist and go, "What the fuck did you say about my friend Joe?"
What did he say?
Jump.
I pull out my gun and I'm like, "You son of a bitch! You think I'm gonna let you make fun of him like that?"
All right. This is
Yeah.
your time to
Yeah,
shine,
do it.
wizard boy. Get in there.
I'm working on it.
Literally set up a thing to Mordell's whole shtick work.
Joe, begin to walk towards them slowly.
Dude, what do I
But
do with
look
the coffee?
angry, look
What do I do with the
angry.
Throw
coffee?
it in their
Here,
face. Throw it in their
Throw
face.
it.
Oh,
Burn
actually,
them.
do that.
Throw it in their
Look
face.
angry and slowly begin to walk towards them. And as he begins to walk towards them,
Tom, you might want to go up
the
there.
ghostly sound begins
All right.
to emanate from behind him.
Great
Joe. Less is more. Less is more. Just
An illusion begins to build around him. Swirling darkness.
now you just look constipated.
Shadows begin to swirl about him.
Better.
Swirling shadows begin to swirl around him with the sound continuing.
Two coffees.
Both of their faces.
Joe, please stop before you hurt someone.
Both of their
What are you going to do? He throws coffee and it kind of gets on him.
It's like lukewarm. Can we have initiative now?
Yeah, let's roll initiative. I do need to roll a hit versus Joe because he just gets decked by Fist.
But it's unarmed, so it probably won't be
Yeah.
18.
unpleasant.
He's gonna get the hands.
How hard could an unarmed strike from a man named Fist hurt?
I mean, he used a sword. Yeah, I don't know, actually. We never fought him.
Well, that's about to be rectified.
Yep. If only we could have made it so he just fell off the side of a cliff without having to fight. It would have been so much easier.
Okay.
I'm actually curious how strong these guys are.
Stronger than you think.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Interesting. On the first round of combat, if you roll deception or stealth for initiative, creatures that haven't acted are flat-footed towards you.
You could roll deception
So-
probably because you were helping hype up what Joe was doing. Does that seem fair?
Yeah, I'm done. I don't give a fuck.
I rolled a 16 for my initiative. Can I use that roll?
No, Stephanie.
Can I save this?
21.
Great job.
Thank you. Would have been better if you would let me keep my 16.
But I rolled it.
If you let me use a higher number, it would
If
have
you,
been higher.
it would have been good, but instead it's mediocre.
What?
What are you doing, Mike?
Oh, fucking. Alright. Let's get, please tell me I have these NPCs already loaded. I don't because I'm stupid.
Oh no.
Is that just people you're faster than, or do you go before? Mm. But you can get flat-footed from flanking also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have other ways to do flat-footed as a rogue? Like to cause it?
God damn it.
You know, it would be great if I did.
I don't know if there are.
What
other
the
ways.
fuck?
I mean, there's always flanking.
Uh-oh, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Man, we haven't had proper combat since that dragon fight, now that I think about this.
Yeah.
I do get reactions to backstab people when any of you hit someone. I immediately get to
That's cool.
hit them.
Only if you're behind them, though, right? Or-
It just said a creature within your melee reach is hit by a melee attack from one of your allies.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Sorry, I gotta build a thing real fast because
You're good.
Oh, no.
It didn't save
don't
my
worry,
mana.
I'm figuring
It's all
out
good.
stuff
Cool,
back
Vamp.
out again.
Does anybody have any questions about combat?
So many,
Okay.
but
Shoot.
I don't know what they are until I get there.
Oh, fair enough.
I have a debilitating strike.
Remember the criticals are done different from the other systems. You can get a crit.
I had a
on
question for
things that
you.
aren't 20.
I had a question for you. I forgot to ask earlier.
Okay.
Are there a lot of feats in the system based around like crits being better or different or causing secondary actions to happen?
Yeah. Usually it's just like a thing. Some classes have weapon specialization too, where like for example, if I'm shooting someone with my rifle and I crit, it causes stupefied 1. But there are also some where you crit, you push them back or stuff like that.
Okay.
Usually they're not too crazy though.
I was toying with doing a secondary thing, but if there's feats that do that stuff, I'm not going to worry about it.
If it's an NPC, I mean, I'd look at weapon specialization. There's a lot of fun ones. Hammer's probably the most overpowered. It just automatically knocks someone prone. There's no check. If you crit somebody, they just fall down. Yeah.
Beep. Beep. Okay.
Bet.
I think we're about ready.
Trying to figure out if there's anything I have a particular question about.
Does everyone remember how to roll initiative?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did not do well.
Nor did I.
I got 25, so it's okay.
That's quite a lot better than me. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I got 8.
You're good.
You're good.
No, it is fine. It's fine.
Just didn't save this fucking thing.
It's all good.
This is
Pisses me
our
off.
first
Yeah,
combat.
it's okay.
Well,
Sure.
This is our first combat.
This
Wait,
is
wait,
your
wait,
first.
not.
Oh, did you guys fight?
Yeah, we did like a flashback thing where we fought a dragon.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was it was your first mission in the.
Oh.
It was, I think it was the second
Oh,
week
was-
we did Pathfinder.
Fully unprepared to fight a large creature like this. Yes.
Yeah, Mike kind
Fully
of bait and
unprepared.
switched us. He had like 10 or 20 like regular little guys, and then
Which I
the
was
dragon
perfectly-
came and killed all of them, and then we had to fight the dragon.
Absolutely ready for the large number
Okay.
of foes. But
Yeah, you
One
actually.
line.
There's no
phone
furniture, but here's what it is.
That's cool.
So, yep.
Uh,
He walked over and thrown,
and
he got
those are
punched.
the other 3 dudes. Okay,
Yeah, he got punched right in the face.
cool.
now he's
I would have been up there with him, at least close.
Like a
because I
step
was walking
behind,
with him.
probably. Yeah.
dark shadows are swirling around Joe. The loud, mesmerizing hum of ghosts' voices.
And you were doing that ahead of time, so I'll
Yes.
let you do a roll before
They
we get
continue to
started.
do the why like
Yep.
this. And I would like to roll an intimidation check on
Yeah, please do.
very quickly here. Not well. 22.
22. I need the.
It's wild that a 22 is a bad roll.
Yes, right? Yes.
Still not used to that, by the way. Where's the fucking? Here's the rulebook tab that I have pulled up because I need to look at that fucking.
Yeah, I can't remember what you roll against on intimidation. Is
Almost
it just
made
their DC, or is it? Do they roll against it?
No, there's a D. I always in this system so far I've just been using the DC based off their
The level?
Their level.
Okay.
And
no.
if I feel they're stronger, then I bump them up a little bit.
Or would
or
it
something.
would it be their? Hold on.
Luke,
I think it
who
might
are
be
you
Will.
saying to make him start a bunch of fires?
It's a will DC, Mike.
Is that up there? Did I open that up there? I sure did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, for an intimidate, it should be their will one, and you opened another one.
Or am I reading that?
Motherfucker.
wrong?
You,
I guess
you
I'm
grabbed
reading-
one. And, yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes, well, we'll see how truly this is. Here we go.
You know, it's
On the,
Truly
when you're looking at a
terrible.
stat block, does it
It's not
show
offensive.
the
Yep.
save as a DC, or does it show their?
Yeah, well,
It gives it
The
modifier.
plus.
It gives a modifier. Well, no, it gives a plus.
So their DC would just be that plus
It's an
10.
effervescent experience.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just considered like the average,
Okay.
and that's what Chad would be rolling against here.
I'll certainly get the.
Okay, so
the-
Chad,
yes.
the three guys that don't have art,
Yes,
they seem very intimidated. Okay.
very well, very
Uh,
well.
really?
initiatives. Yeah.
So they're frightened. One.
If they succeed, they have a frightened of one. If I critically succeeded. If I succeeded,
No, just regular.
frightened
succeed.
one.
What does
Okay,
frightened
so
do?
they have a frightened one condition.
What does frightened mean?
It means
They it's status penalty equal to the value on all checks and DCs. I think that would
Penalty
mean
on all checks and
everything.
DCs.
I think that's everything.
For
They just have a minus one on everything.
Undetermined.
Minus
No,
one on
it
everything.
goes down one every turn. So on
Oh,
their
okay. So
turn, it'll be zero,
after
goes
one turn,
zero.
it won't matter anymore.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
but that would affect like their AC and everything.
Okay, what's your initiatives?
25.
21.
18.
8.
Oh, well,
Well, it can get worse. The
8? That's
how is that even possible?
no. What is your perception?
16.
How did you get an 8 then?
Because my initiative is +2.
Your initiative is perception, and then you have a +2 bonus to
Oh,
that.
Yes.
Well,
You
then
did
in
well.
that case, I got a 24.
Yes, there you are.
Initiative by default is perception. And then you have a +2, so do I, because you took improved initiative. Or you have something that gives you a +2.
I do not.
I have like a battlefield tactician.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Well done.
Yeah. But you can, if you want to make an argument that you're using a skill to roll initiative instead,
Yeah.
you could
Yes.
roll intimidate, for example. That's how it works.
I apologize for my lack of understanding. Yeah,
No, it's
20,
fine.
24.
Just fine.
this is the point.
Yep.
We're doing.
That is
we're
what
doing the thing.
Morgan is for. Yes.
He's
We
for
will s-
very little.
That's
We will
true.
soon be.
All I bring. Just
Morgan is
roll.
going to. Oh! Not
Wah,
well.
wah.
Not well. To let everyone know, Morgan at some point soon will be running a short campaign here in Pathfinder 2.
I'm going to try it.
A teaching campaign.
Be a beginner one. But that's Wednesday.
It will be lovely. Yes, we are very excited to have him.
I realize now I'm in. No, I'm right. 24. Yeah.
Join the ranks as a game master. Very good, very good.
Wish I could join that one.
You have joined that one, which I'd like to say at some point. It'd be lovely to
Do you want to join
pick back
Wednesdays?
up that campaign.
I have
The
rehearsals.
dragons.
No.
Perhaps we could modify the dragons to campaign to Pathfinder.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I could DM Pathfinder.
Oh yes,
But-
you could. Yes, you could. I have a great deal of
I don't know the system.
yeah, that doesn't stop us from doing anything. Does it?
I barely know what I'm doing right now.
I've never known what I'm doing,
No, yes, of course not.
and I have.
Neither have I. And
I have GM'd 2-year campaigns.
yes, you have.
All right. None of you go first.
In multiple
you.
systems.
But who rolled that natural one?
Oh, the idiots. The rando morons.
The rando morons.
It's all right.
I wanted them to be flat-footed so that I could come in there with my
They are. They will be.
heart gripper
Those
blade.
3 guys
Oh.
are all. Are the 3 guys rolling together? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah. So all 3 of those guys are flat-footed. Do you?
I wanted
Flat-footed
answers.
and frightened.
Who's first?
Fist. Moves first.
I do this to him
Oh, very exciting.
as a reaction.
He takes out a.
Bite your thumb at me, sir.
He takes out a.
How rulesy do we want to be? Because technically, it's supposed to be an action to withdraw a weapon. Are we gonna play it that way, or
I'm
does that sound
never
I don't
gonna
think
do
we've
that.
ever
I'm
done
never
that.
gonna do
Fair
that.
enough.
Never done that.
Fair enough?
Unless it's intentionally concealed, then I could see it.
No.
If you have to.
Or
pull
if it gets
and
knocked out of your
conceal,
hands or something
Yeah.
to like pick it back up or something, that would be probably an action.
Or like a weapon that's like hidden in a compartment or something.
Like an arm compartment.
Yes.
He's going to attack Joseph. Hit. Yeah, and then move. So he takes out just this nasty looking thing that's made of wood and metal and just starts smacking him.
Okay.
Oh, you haven't gotten your weapons back yet. That's cute.
Yeah, I guess not.
And then the damage on that.
Luke, for that being a dumb rule, technically it's if you play by the actual rules, it's 2 actions to draw a sword and a shield, which is dumb. Or 2 weapons. You can't do them both in 1 action, which is dumb.
Yes, also
That is
done,
very
yes.
dumb.
Yeah.
Joe looks like he almost takes half of his hit points very quickly.
That's all right.
As he just goes, blick,
He can
blick.
You said he
Precious
moves
angel
though
baby.
for his last thing.
Yeah, and then he moves. He starts moving toward you guys because he wants the smoke.
He wants a piece.
He wants. All right. Okay. Next up is you, Edwin. Actually,
Yeah.
Edwin and Fingers.
This will be fun. How do we decide who goes first? Dex, I guess.
I
Maybe.
would assume +2.
Oh, I'm higher than that. Yeah, I'm +4.
Okay.
Yeah, I would move past the mooks to like the above, to the top of that T,
Okay.
all the way. Keep going to like above the mook that's at the top.
This
I believe
is
that's
a wall.
Oh, that's a wall.
Sorry, I know I just made it. In
Sorry,
like 30
I
seconds.
didn't get that. Give me 1 sec. Let me double check something. Okay, how do you want to rule this? 10 feet away from me. I want that to, if possible, to hit everyone, but not Joe. But if I can't, then I'll avoid hitting fingers. That's fine. If I go to that spot, like in between them, no, up one and over one. Oh, sorry, the other way over. And up two. There. If I go there, will I hit Joe with a 10-foot
Cone?
radius? No, radius. Around me.
No, you wouldn't hit Joe.
Okay. So that's my move action for one of my actions, and then after that, I'm gonna hold my rifle out and use explode. And as the rifle just blows up in a 10-foot radius around me.
Does that affect you?
Nope.
Kind of feels like it should affect you.
It feels like it should, but it doesn't.
Yes.
Yep.
That's it, yeah.
It feels like it should, but it specifically does
I kind of
not.
want to immediately nerf that.
Why would you ever use it if it hit you?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, it just you wouldn't ever use it if it hurt you.
Right.
So yeah, everyone around me takes 96 damage with a fire damage with a reflex save.
What's the save?
That would be 27.
Reflex.
Does flat-footed have a penalty to reflex saves?
They're not flat-footed to me. They're flat-footed to Casca.
Ah.
Yeah.
What was the reflex?
Thank you.
27.
27. Okay. None of the mooks make it.
Oop, that's the wrong dice.
Fingers does make it.
Okay, 1 second. $35 damage. Fingers
Okay.
takes half.
How much health do they have? Probably more than
Probably.
that. No, they're dead.
Oh, okay. Nice knowing you guys.
They're back to the start.
They never had a chance.
Hey, Shannon.
Hi, Shananan. It's like banana. Never know when to end up.
Hey, Shannon, how are you now?
Okay. Great job. You done?
Yep. That's all three.
Fingy's turn. Fingy says Fingy's.
Thingies.
Fingy's gonna run over. Fingy's gonna walk over, and you're gonna get them hands.
Right.
By them hands, there's a pointy stick. Pointy stick hits for 30.
Oh, for the attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 12. Probably not that one.
No.
I am a real person. I escaped the monitor much like
16.
Sarako
Okay.
from The Ring. I just crawled
You
out
step for 16.
with my hair in
Gotcha.
front of my face and killed a lot of people.
It was interesting.
And
How did we get a VHS player?
are you by the way doing that reduction, the multiple attack thing?
Yes.
Cool.
5 every time.
I have multiple VHS players.
I have a VHS player as well.
Do you really?
I've never heard something less surprising.
Yes, well.
I
know a
have.
lot of old
I also have a Betamax player, just so that we're...
All right.
Ooh,
Bless you, I think.
Tom waits.
if an elephant sneezed with a
Wait,
knot
oh,
in its
yeah,
trunk,
he-
it would sound just like that.
It's a sad day when your rogue has the lowest initiative.
No, you don't have the lowest. The old man has the lowest. You have the second lowest.
Also, the mooks probably have the lowest.
Oh, yeah, they were way lowest, but they're all dead now, so they're all standing in a line.
Joe would probably just cast heal.
All right. I am going to go ahead and move myself into position between Fist and Fingers.
Betwixt.
But I am going to focus my efforts on fist at this particular juncture.
Giving yourself sneak attack damage. Good. Bold strategy, Cotton.
I'm just getting
He's
into,
flat-footed now.
getting into the thick of things.
This is how I won at chess.
But you don't have a thing that denies
It was
advantage
something
or
so
anything, do you?
dumb that no one would
Denies
think
flat-footing.
that you would do such
Barbarians
a thing.
have that. I don't know if fighters do.
Oh, I don't know.
Barbarians have a ability that lets you deny the advantage from being surrounded, which is cool.
I have
Lets you get
a
right
It's
into
called
it.
Cheeks of Iron.
Cheeks
within
of iron.
combat flexibility. I do have a way to cancel that. I did not pick that thing going into this.
Okay,
enough.
what are you doing? Go.
I am attacking fist.
Fist!
Right. It is a 28 to hit.
Hits.
Right. $13 slashing damage.
Okay. What do you do with your last action?
I will swing once again. What is the penalty for
Minus
my second
5.
swing? -5.
Unless you were using an agile weapon.
Battle axe.
I'm just saying it for rule's sake.
I'm assuming Casca is an agile weapon.
35.
Great. So, with the rules
Yes.
of critting, if it's a natural 20, it goes up one stage.
Yep,
So
that is a crit.
even if 35 wasn't 10 above the AC, it would bump up to
It would
a
bump
crit.
up to the next crit. I see. Very well.
Right. So how do crits work in this system?
Double everything.
I get to double both the roll and
Yep.
the base damage.
Yep.
Perfect. All right.
Double.
Unless it
Double,
specifically
double,
says
double.
it's not doubled
Double,
on
double.
a crit, which most things aren't. That's a few things that do that.
For 38 slashing damage.
Ooh. Wow. Fuck. Ow.
Good.
Let's get after it, fucker.
I mean, we were cool once, you fucking dildo.
Yeah, but you're fighting my friends.
You were never cool, Fist.
Oh, okay.
Says the douchebag who kills people through lying.
Yep.
Douchebag.
Yep.
I'm gonna come light your bed on fire.
Do I get to hit him twice?
Yeah, you can move to him and hit him twice. Yeah.
Okay.
I would suggest you move below him so that you
That
get
was my
the-
plan, yeah.
Okay, you're up.
I'm gonna move straight ahead so I'm below Fist. Beep. And then I'm gonna smack him twice. Once with my dagger of venom, and once with my heart ripper blade. Just stab.
you got the most like hot topic named weapons out there.
I did.
This is my dagger of venom.
It's perfect poison. At one single bit will kill anybody.
I shouldn't have.
Why did I do that?
The first one's a 24 to hit.
Does not hit.
I didn't think so. That was-
With the flat foot,
Oh,
-2 to his AC.
Oh, that hits.
okay, excellent.
Boom.
Oh, double.
So,
Double,
and
double,
it gives me my sneak attack.
I'm just doing the double down song. Double down.
Nine. 21 points of damage.
Okay.
I have to
I
look
kind of
at
make
the
a halfling rogue now.
dagger of
Be a
venom.
sneaky
Oh, I gotta pee again.
Let Laura finish her turn.
I know.
That was not a critical hit, so that. Okay.
And then when I come back,
Heart Ripper
it'll be
Blade
Fist's turn.
is.
-4 though, because
Minus four.
it's your second attack,
Oh, okay.
Yep.
-4.
24 to hit again.
which would hit,
would
right?
hit,
Because
yeah.
you got the minus.
So then that is 2, 3, 9.
For anyone curious, the reason behind the multiple attack thing is to make it so
16.
you're not just attacking 3 times
Yeah.
every turn.
It nerfs fighters.
No, it doesn't really, because the way that crits work, fighters are still going to do a shit ton of damage. But it makes it more interesting to just whacking away.
Another
Costco.
16 points of damage.
Mike's like, I don't care. I gotta pee.
Okay, you guys did lots of damage. Good job. When we come back, it'll be the wizard's turn, and I'm sure he'll do something super useful.
I open my robe and birds fly.
Birds will burst from it. I feel as though this fist has a great many,
This?
what would you call them? Points in which he can draw from to be alive still.
Points that you would hit him to
Well,
get
yes,
rid of, maybe?
the many times you would have to deal damage upon him, where the count is quite high. Yes.
I mean, I bet we've taken him halfway already,
Yes, well, we'll see.
if I had to guess.
Do I get sneak attack every time?
As
Or
long
just
as
the
you're
once?
flat-footed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Unlike D&D, where you only get it one time.
right. And you also do get it on reactions, too, I believe.
Excellent.
So if you do your sneaky stab.
Yes, my what's it called? What
What were you going to say, Phil?
In case this goes down, I'm trying to figure out how to load the character that I created on the website in the browser onto my phone.
I don't think they're connected.
It would appear so. I shared the link that has... I found a way to share the link that has all of this information,
Okay.
but it doesn't seem to be opening properly.
Yeah, I don't... Well, I mean, I sent my phone version to Mike.
I'm wondering how can I send my browser version to my phone?
Yeah, I mean, all I would know is that send it button, the share button.
Yeah, I tried that.
Try sending it to Discord, maybe.
I shared it to Facebook and Messenger to myself and tried to open it from there.
Oh,
Is there a plugin? Because I'm also my.
yeah,
computer's also
plugins
dying.
right.
Okay, so I can export a
Right here.
PDF, which isn't
There.
very good.
It's somewhere down here. There is a plugin.
What's a JSON?
A JSON?
Yeah,
That's what it is. It's a JSON.
I don't know what it
I
is.
can export.
It's a file.
I can export JSON or share copy of character. I shared copy of character. I tried that. It didn't work.
Excellent timing, so I don't have to lay on your lap.
Do a step so he doesn't get attack of opportunity.
Character sheet PDF would be.
Since I made
It wouldn't be interactive, but at least you'd know your skills.
Okay, wizard boy.
Yes, it's finally my turn.
Yes, he told you that before he left.
Marvelous. Joe, please.
And I'm sure you spent the entire time with me gone thinking about
I
it.
did. Joe, please. Be careful not to hurt Tom Waits. And I cast Phantom Killer.
Are you gonna hurt Tom Waits?
I cast Phantom Killer upon Fist.
What's
He
it,
must
what's
make
that?
a will. He must make a will. Okay, yes, I will. A Phantom Killer. You create a phantasmal image in the most fierce creature imaginable to the
Ooh.
target.
What's the most
only
fierce
only the target can see it.
What is the creature the target sees?
The target sees a giant mouth of nothing but teeth and viscera, with intestines falling out of it and screaming at it that it is going to eat him until he is dead.
Giant spaghetti monster. Gotcha.
No one else can see this thing; just he sees it, and must roll a will save. A will save against what I
Ringalicious says hi.
assume is my pardon.
Ringalicious says hi. This is
Oh, hi, Mike. Good to see you.
specifically for Phil. Keep going.
My arcane DC is 26. I'm assuming that he must make a will save of 26 in order to not be, yes.
18.
Apologies, Mike. I do not have Twitch open on my computer here because I'm trying to conserve batteries because, like an idiot, I forgot my
So that is a
fucking
failure.
power cord.
Laura's just eating potatoes.
I just wanted to try the potatoes.
They're really good.
They're really good.
They're delightful. It is the tzatziki that makes them so.
They're a little spicy.
He has
It's
failed
a spicy Susie.
and therefore takes a bunch of damage.
You got some on your
He
shirt.
takes 23 damage.
It's cool. It's just cum.
He takes 23 psychic damage.
A jism of cum.
Just a jism. Just a slight jism.
That's the time. That's the jism.
Just a jism.
Oh my God, Joe! Be careful! And takes 26 damage. Fist does.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
having an NPC with your PC's character name. Because it's weirding me out. Every time he says, "Oh no, Joe," I look at Morgan like, "Joe, don't
Makes me
Joe."
think I should pick better names. I also picked John for another character.
I need the dairy in that to cut the spice.
Okay.
Mouse on fire.
Fist will then
From
cry
the
out.
potatoes?
I've been eating
With
white
fear
people food.
and
Oh my
pain.
god, dude. His
Yeah, you guys suck.
usually.
What is that? What the fuck?
Usually I'm pretty good, but that caught me off guard.
You and Shannon.
Shananan.
My lips are tingly.
Delicious, yes.
Fist
It's
turn.
good. My lips are tingly.
Fist turn.
What is Joe's turn? Did Joe go?
Oh no, Joe needs. Oh, I did skip Joe. No, Joe has also got an 18. I didn't skip Joe.
Joe boops him on the nose,
No.
and he dies.
Joe doesn't do that.
Joe, take one step back.
Bite him!
I'd rather Joe didn't die.
Joe, bite him!
Yes.
And then
you're-
take a
you're
step
ghoul.
back.
You're a ghoul.
Use your teeth!
Ghoul
He already
him.
took a step back, so he takes a step forward.
Ghoul him. Ghoul him.
I didn't build a bite attack because I didn't know he was a ghoul. So he doesn't have that.
Oh.
We're building this character together.
Yeah, I'd say just give him his level plus whatever his strength is, I guess.
Help me, Joe. I'm
0.
surrounded.
Do you want, like, the bite that
Yeah.
is similar to mine?
I mean, he doesn't
that's-
have a lot of strength.
Yeah, how'd that work?
So my fangs are... It is an unarmed attack that deals 1d6 piercing damage. Fangs also are in the brawling group and have the grapple and unarmed traits.
So 20. Misses. He's just biting his shoulder, his like shoulder pauldron.
Oh my god.
What is it? What is happening?
Oh my god! He's biting him! The ghoul!
He's not really. What is it? Fist looks at you. 50 and I sell it.
50 what?
Gold.
I don't...
I gave you 100 gold.
Fine.
Oh no! Ow! Ow! It hurts so much.
Oh God, this.
Oh!
To
Ow!
take out of
I
mine.
love the turn this is taking.
Oh, that hurts so much. You can't see the blood, but it's really there.
He's really selling it.
Dude, fucking do something.
He should be bleeding a little bit.
No, he's bit his fucking armor. He didn't. He's bleeding, but not from that. Like,
See, I told him I'm going to give him the 50 gold, but we're going to kill him, and I'm not going to give him the 50 gold.
yeah, you know, people don't die, right?
But he has to come find me after standing in line.
Makes us wonder how many times we have to kill him before he gets the hint.
Here's the thing: they're also gonna level up. As
There are rivals.
Wait until
Fingers!
Wait,
Fist!
here's
Team hand.
here's a spoiler.
Team hand blasted off again!
Well, there's Cheryl has it. Here's a spoiler. Wait until Kriska finds out you guys fucking.
I know.
problems.
Like the Morgan part of my brain was like, that's a terrible idea. Why would I do that? But I'm like, it was gonna be funny, so whatever.
All right. You
That's delicious.
I
went
believe I'm
back up. No, it's Fist's turn.
Oh, fist was first, right?
He said.
He does the, like, behind his back, kind of. He does the money, please.
Money, please. Like, on my turn.
It's not my turn.
It's Fist's turn, no.
He can spend his 6 seconds doing that, and we'll see what I do on my turn.
She doesn't have reaction bribe.
I don't have reaction hand money.
All right, well, he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight the Tom Waits then. That's one of his actions, though.
That would have been fun. Spends all 3 of his actions
Just doing
waiting
this.
for a bribe that's not coming.
Tom Waits, 21, so terrible.
Boom.
That's a horn.
Yep.
I will raise shield as a reaction.
I bet you do.
You are flat-footed.
What does that mean?
-2 to your AC.
Okay.
Which probably doesn't matter because you got crit. It's probably going to crit anyway.
Does it double the bonus too?
Doubles everything. Unless it specifically says it doesn't double it.
All right, Tom Waits takes 32 damage. Comes right down on his tiny little head.
That sounds about right. I mean, you get crit, you get crit.
Yeah, it happens.
Right.
Okay.
So, before it potentially breaks, as I raise a shield, the lion's head on Vicky is going to animate.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to strike back with the melee strike as I am attempting to block.
Ah.
Go bite him.
And it is a martial melee weapon that deals 2d6 piercing damage.
Marshall Mathers melee weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what I need to roll to hit.
I just remembered the forgot about Dre thing from last night, Phil. That was amazing.
Did you add that to your weapons list? If not, just use your axe. It's probably the same bonus, honestly. You're just trained in shields as you are in axes, and I would say it uses strength. So.
Okay. It doesn't say.
Yeah, I just use what your
I
axes
just
is.
use your same hit bonus.
Same hit bonus. Okay. I accidentally put a 0 in my bonus, so that should be a 32.
That hits.
Right. 2d6
That's
piercing.
He's flat-footed, but it doesn't matter, probably.
No, it's not going to change it.
Phil, do you remember how your shield hardness stuff works?
I do not.
Okay.
12 damage back to him. So
Your shield murders him. How's that do?
It's an animated shield. It bites him.
it bites back.
Describe.
So his blow goes through and hits me and hits the shield, but as it hits, I'm like, get him, Vicky, and the fucking lion's head on it just rips his arm clean out, and he bleeds out very quickly.
The shield has teeth. What the fuck?
Oh, that killed him?
Wait, is he down? Oh.
I will still...
So, Phil, reduce the damage by your hardness. Reduce
Yeah,
the
that's
total
definitely
damage
not
by
going
your
to come
hardness.
back later.
Right? Which I think is 6.
Yes.
You guys make so many friends.
So, how much was it total?
What was the total damage I took?
32.
32, so I take 26.
26, but half to the shield, half to you. So your shield's probably broken with 13 damage.
26, so 13 to each. Okay.
I don't know if that breaks your shield or not.
I use 18.
It makes it broken through. No, actually it doesn't. It doesn't break it.
Yeah, it's got to get to half health to break.
Yeah, that puts it at 29, so I'm still fine actually.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. That was his turn. Now it's your turn.
I smile at Fingers and I take a step back away from him.
I kind of feel like I wasn't a big part of this.
And the gears and gizmos on my weapon start whirring loudly as I activate overdrive for no reason. I roll crafting.
For no reason, I am certain, yes.
V trigger.
Pretty much. 26, does that beat the standard DC for our level?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Oh, standard DC. Standard DC.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it does, because I think 24 was 8.
Right now, my class DC is
Yes.
25, if
Yes.
that's helpful.
Well, but there's like a table of standard DCs for each level.
Yes.
Okay,
that
cool.
beats.
So I add half my
It's
intelligence.
also not for your level. It's whatever their level is.
No, this one's for me because I'm doing a thing to my own weapon to charge it up.
Oh, and are you guys 8?
9.
9? Actually, 26 is 9.
It is or it isn't?
26 is 9.
Okay, so I got it.
Okay.
Right on. Okay, so and then I'm gonna shoot him. That's pretty good. 15 plus 18. 33?
Okay.
Is that a hit or a crit?
That is a hit.
Okay. Boo, I was hoping for a crit. 9 plus 2. Okay, he takes. Oh God, I suck at math.
Did we
I'm
say
sorry.
you were
He takes 13 damage.
I did.
Did
I
you,
did.
Fairwood?
And thank you for the raid if you're still around, Mike.
Thanks for the raid. There was a raid. Oh, 16 minutes ago. Sorry. Sorry.
You were in the bathroom.
We were.
Well, what the fuck's your guys' excuse?
Well, my
18
excuse is
18
I didn't
Sorry.
realize that
18?
Ringalicious' actual name was Mike, and I just saw Luke say, "Hey, Mike, thanks for the raid," and I was like, "Mike's not even here." So that's where my brain went. So
Everyone-
nice to meet you, Mike.
Everyone else is a fake Mike. I am the only real one. I am like Highlander. Eventually, I will kill them all.
There's gonna be only one.
I'm going to start with Jordan and move down.
You need to start the Mike fight.
Put my money on Jordan.
Nah, he
Because
don't
like
hold it. He
there
don't
was that
land
Josh
now.
fight that was set
So
for
are you.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Not in my head. Okay.
Luke, you're here in spirit.
Now it's Finger's turn. Finger's like, ah!
Is he running?
He's going to step and he's just...
So that
Joe!
provokes an attack of opportunity.
Bite him!
Movement provokes attack of
No,
opportunity.
a single step.
Even if
A
okay.
disengaged step does not do
Disengage does not. Yep. I thought you were.
Oh.
I'm wrong.
that. Disengaged step.
Mhm.
Disengaged step. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Fingies isn't the boy. Fingies doesn't want that smoke.
I bet he couldn't get away in one turn.
Oh!
I'm just kidding.
Oh!
I'm just kidding.
I
We were
bel-
making Joe look good, not you.
Who?
Joe walks forward. Yeah! Gotti!
Fuck yeah, Joe! He's the best.
My God, Joe!
That was a hell of a bite. Did everybody see that? How he bit him and then he died.
My teeth
You must learn to control your temper, Joe.
I think one's
Some things aren't.
I gotta go to a dentist, guys.
You can't just go around killing people like that.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, of
Oh.
course I
My
am.
goodness, producer! Producer, did you see?
The same person that you assume the same person from before walks in, is looking down at their like iPad thing. Yeah, we're editing.
just photoshops Joe over.
We're
me.
really trying to. We're working on it. Hey, you're in. Great job. We are gonna do it the day after tomorrow, just because the Kriska thing. We're gonna line everything up. I assume you know how to. Okay, it's great to see ya. Get some food on the way out. See you in a couple days. We want to do bright and early at. There is no time and space here, but be here in 2 rests.
Is there any way that you could communicate with the ones at entry to really delay
Fist coming back in, because in 2 days he could potentially be back in, and that could be bad for us because he's going to be pissed.
What's a fist?
It could
The
be.
one we murdered just now. This one who's lying on the floor here.
Eugene?
Sure.
His name is Eugene.
Oh, we are using that when he comes back.
Fantastic information
Someone make a note.
that you have just given us. But yes, please delay his entry, if you could.
Okay, we'll put him on. Well,
Hey,
here's the thing. He's kind of like a VIP. We'll do it our best.
He's a VIP?
Oh yeah, he's on a special list because Kriska. He put him on a list. I don't know what that is, but
Oh, hey, speaking
Hey,
of
we're on
Kriska,
that list too.
no, you're not.
He might.
Speaking of Kriska, just as a thing to kind of hype it up and make it more impactful, could you hold off on letting Kriska know about that whole thing, just so that it's a big shocker?
Thanks for telling me how to do my job,
You're welcome.
but also that was the plan. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Okay.
He's friends
Well.
with Kriska.
Acquaintances, yes. I would say.
Really? Are you on? I don't.
Yes.
I bet you're very close.
He offered
Well,
him a job.
Model. Fisk? Model Fisk. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Wow.
Yes, well, that hurts
Doesn't
a little
that
bit.
hurt?
A bit,
Just
yes.
stings a bit.
Tiny
No.
bit, yes.
He offered you a job, but he liked the thieves more.
It feels as though... Yes.
I wonder if he thinks. I wonder if he
Fuck
thought.
up him for the day.
I wonder if he thought. I wonder if Kriska thought that they were responsible for the prince.
Or if they were working for Kriska all along.
Huh.
Fingers! We're not going to hurt you. Come back.
I start.
He's Audi 9000.
Follow the urine stream to find him.
I'll try and track the urine stream.
No, find him. We need to ask questions.
That's a
Roll
good
survival.
deal. Indeed. Indeed.
The Mordell is so injured.
They're there.
I'm not sure I could have stabbed him enough for this.
No, it hurts.
Physical dice. Feels weird. Oh, that's a 19.
Basically, this whole relationship with Kriska and Mordell has gone exactly the way I fucking wanted it to.
That is a 31 survival.
Yeah, I'll say you're able to sort of follow the. He went out one door, the door you came in. You walk out there. He's not a subtle, tiny weasel man.
So I'm booking it out there. We were told to get food on the way out, so in a running pass, I grab a couple sausages. Then I'm booking it after him.
I steal from a stall.
Oh, they have food in the green room.
Oh, fair enough.
We were told to get some food on the way out.
Mordell.
They were breaking in to steal, and they're on the list.
It's strange.
Which is why I want to find Fingers. Without Fist around, Fingers will talk like a little canary.
I thought we were really connected.
Shush! Shush!
Talk like a little canary.
Shush you!
All those talking
He'll
canaries.
dance like a wildebeest.
Some birds talk.
Pirouette
Most
like a
others sing.
fucking coconut.
Fuck all of you! I think they laced this blood with something.
Speaking of healing people, I know we weren't, but Joe, could you heal us?
Uh-huh. Oh, look at that.
I'm
clear.
not hurt.
Go ahead.
I got hurt, yeah.
Mordell's doing a thing.
No,
Wait,
no,
wait, show.
no, I just
Then he got
didn't.
hurt, too.
What's that for both of you?
I was, just felt like the connection was real. I mean, for him, I thought it was real. For me, of course, I was attempting to get close, and I thought we were going to be close.
It makes me suspicious that he already knew
Yes,
that we did it, that we were together,
Indeed.
involved. I don't know.
And that he
feel-
put them on a list.
Yes, I mean, that is, yes, of course, makes one wonder. Yes,
I don't think it's anything you did. I don't think he didn't, I don't think he disliked you in any way.
That's very sweet of you to say, but I
can't
believe
say
it.
that.
You're
Sure.
welcome. I'm going to kill you later.
Yes, of course. Yeah, and I completely and fully expect that to happen, yes. But I am puzzled. Yes, I'm quite puzzled. You know, I'm going to go back to the old sap. I'm feeling...
Are we not following him?
No, you guys
are just having a conversation.
you three haven't left the green room. Tom Waits is doing stuff.
Where'd Tom go?
He's finding fingers.
Perhaps you
No.
should follow Tom Waits, and I will meet you back at the old sap then. Yes?
Okay.
Perfect. I love a good torture session.
Yes, well,
Mordell.
I mean, interrogation.
Mordell.
Yes.
They have beers here.
I'll meet you later.
They're free.
That was a great shot. Almost there.
It's tough with paper.
So close.
Also, there's something called a churro vendor that we passed on the way in. I want to try that.
I saw
There's
some...
a young orc man of large size that fucks that dude up real hard.
Wearing no shirt and a chef's hat.
I saw something that
Singlet.
looked as though someone was glazing corn on a stick.
Don't talk about glazing.
I
I
make
don't think we should talk about
sense.
glazing. I don't think we
To
should
see
talk
what
about
that
glazing.
corn is like, yes.
I don't think we should do that.
I'm following
Yeah.
Tom.
All right.
So as I'm running, I'm taking like a few bites of the sausage, and like I realize that's impractical, so I'm like kind of trying to shove it into a pocket. Some of it slips away.
He's putting it in his butt. The
Just a train wreck.
No, the theme is like so. There's like a little bit of a trail of sausage behind.
what's your
Great.
athletics
Great.
roll?
That is a great question.
It's
We're gonna-
it's poop. He's putting it in his butt. He literally
I
did
am
this
not-
maneuver.
I am not. I would never put food in my butt.
What if that's one of the things we have to do?
That's cocked.
What if that's one of the gods wants? Because that god is like fucked up and like weird.
28.
28.
That seems
You
well.
are able to catch up to Fingers. Fingers got real lost real quick and is standing between 3 buildings.
Form tackle.
I surrender! Oh, you're taking me out! Ow! Ow, my
Oh, look, he's
ribs!
down
Why?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey, my friends had some questions for you.
Can you get off me?
Oh yeah, sure. I get off him and I help him up.
Ow! Ow!
You'll be fine, kid. Rub some dirt on it.
No, it's right in the ribs. This is my floating rib. Ow!
Would you like me to remove it?
You're not there.
I am now. Yeah, we're
we
walking up.
followed.
Yeah, you did your whole fucking talk. They were there
Oh,
where he was
okay.
running.
I'm starting to lead him
Sorry.
back. I'm starting to lead him back, and I suppose we would get to where they are eventually.
You see Tom Waits
We're
and
following
Fingers,
the sausage trail.
and they're both holding corn dogs because they stopped for corn dogs and all that.
Novel interrogation technique.
I got mine with the jalapenos. In
I got
the
get the mustard's great.
Oh,
Hey, guys!
absolutely. They got the real like stone ground mustard. It's great. You gotta try this.
Why are you on a list with Kriska?
I don't remember. Well, because the place they put us at was that fucking windmill. We don't want to sleep in a fucking windmill, so we tried to find that castle because it got blowed up, right? We found that out on the news or on the TVs things. Because we found a sports bar. It's called an Applebee's. Don't eat there.
Doesn't sound good.
No. There's no apples.
Or bees?
I wouldn't want to eat bees, but they did have. They said there was food, and there was like
Seems like
apple
false
food.
advertising.
Yeah.
We thought there'd be apple pie or something, but that's not it at all.
Anyway. So you found the castle and you found Kriska and he put you on a VIP list.
What do you mean?
We
What
were
happened?
on the list of the people that died that day, so we were on the list, and I thought that was it.
We were on the list of people that died that day, and we're not on a VIP list with
I don't
Vriska.
know.
But we were to get in the castle.
Be cooler, nerd. He takes a bite of his
I
corn
will
dog.
bite you and suck your soul from your bloody neck.
No, you'll bite me, and then I'll end up at the fucking train station.
Yes, but in the meantime, I will suck your soul from your neck.
Price Fist's not back, by the way. I bet he went to the fucking
Luke.
windmill.
What the fuck, Luke?
Luke, go to bed.
Oh my god.
So, did you know Kriska beforehand?
I don't even know how to do this. I met him. Like, he's like, hi.
Did he know you were robbing him?
No.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Does Fist tell you everything?
Nah.
That's probably a good idea.
Is there anything you're not telling us?
Yes, I can see it in your face.
If you tell us more, I'll get you some of that hilota.
We ain't got our shit back yet.
Hello, Don.
Oh, well, we can tell that.
No, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to tell
That's-
him that to get his shit back.
No, I
That
don't think that's a
sucks.
good idea.
That
Exchange
sucks
for
too, because that
information?
I don't
that
think
would have
that's
been
a
a
good
way
idea.
better fight.
Why don't we give him money? I'd rather they didn't have their weapons.
Listen. I told Fist that I would give him 50 gold for playing up Joe biting him. But then he died.
I kind of heard that in the middle of all this stuff.
So I was unable to give him that 50 gold.
No, you're unable. You got fucking killed by his stupid shield.
Right?
That was
See,
that was
so
wild.
I could
Dude.
give you the 50 gold.
Oh, it's gone.
I could give you the 50 gold if you tell me literally everything about you and Fist and the time that you were in that city.
Done.
All right.
I also get him some hilota.
I will give him 50 gold.
I love corn. Ooh, spicy corn. They have a long history of robbing places and killing people. They're actually way more. They have a way longer resume than you would think. The two of them. And the interesting parts is their stuff. Their stuff was really good when they died. Really good.
Really?
That's very interesting.
Like necro damage daggers and enchanted armor and
You don't say.
The rest of you might have some really high-minded plan for all this, but honestly, for me at this point, it's just about getting Fingers to like us more than he likes Fist.
but the plan they told you initially was
Keep
the plan.
feeding him
They
straight
just wanted to
food.
fucking rob the place because they heard there was a rich guy there. They wanted to do a job that that didn't require them to fucking murk somebody, or was low likely for them to murk somebody, and they thought that was an easy score.
So, now that we gave you that money, I would prefer if we put everything behind us here, because it's going to get tedious if this just keeps happening every
I'll be
day.
honest with you,
Yeah.
not on me, and Fisk gets mad at stuff. But we're cool. I mean, I don't care.
If he tries again, I'm going to get inventive.
That's fine.
Okay.
It kind of seems like the thing here. I mean, we're in the show already, so fuck it.
All right.
All right, well,
Those three guys that were with us are twins that were in the circus. Great sell. The producer was all about that.
The three of them are twins?
Yeah, I don't know.
All three of them?
One of them's black. You tell me.
Come see the amazing
so like one of them's
triplets.
twins with one of them, and then the same guy's twins with the other guy. I get it.
I don't. Anywho, don't
don't
spend
care.
that money all in one place. Have a lovely life.
I have an errand I need to run.
I'll see
I
you
think
later.
You might want to come with me on that errand.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we're thinking the same thing.
I'll see you later if I stab you. I'm sorry.
It's
And wanders
alright.
away.
Hey, we'll,
You did stab me.
we'll go get beers after the next time we kill you.
Okay, sounds good. You should try that corn if you guys haven't tried it.
We're going to run an errand. Do you want to go check on Mordell and tell him that it's not a, like, thing that they like, that Kriska likes them better, they just happen to find him?
Yeah, sure.
All
Okay.
right.
I'll
Mordell.
I'll convoy that information over to him.
Yeah.
Mordell.
The moment I see them turn a
Probably
corner,
gonna have died.
Uh-huh.
I head towards Kriska's castle.
Okay. Classic. Chad can't stop himself from splitting the fucking party because he's an idiot.
Love it.
Yeah,
How'd that go on Wednesday, Chad?
Yeah, how'd that go, bud? How'd that go, bud?
that's weird. Modell's not in the green room anymore.
I
Not good
could
one.
I could hit him.
sausages.
I could whip this idiot down so often, and he's just like, nope, don't learn.
Hey, he's doing what he loves.
Can't learn. Don't do it.
I step up to the doorman.
What was that dude?
Yes.
An angel, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember his. Yep, there he is.
Yes, hello, Mordell Fisker. I must speak with Kriska immediately.
They're angels.
I've never seen him before.
They're like 12-foot tall, massive built
You weren't here that week?
I wasn't here this week.
guards. Yeah, they're hot.
I would've
The more
remembered
I'm
that
looking
nose.
at the facial hair and the nose and the eyebrows, okay, I guess it kind of does look like a
It's-
Nikola
It's
Jokic.
Nikola Jokic. I'm certain the AI is pulled from Nikola Jokic on this.
His chin enters the room before he does.
No, his chin and his nose are in at the same time. And then 5 minutes later, the rest of his fucking face, too.
Indeed.
But that pompadour's sweet.
Yes.
At the back.
The shave along the sides
Yeah,
there.
that's
very
AI.
You gotta have good hair to do the side shave and still have a full pomp.
It's
Indeed,
this.
indeed.
Yeah.
It's this back here.
The rat
Yeah.
tail.
The rat
The rat
tail
tail.
that I want to go.
It's
It's just
it's
a
the
little
heavenly rat tail.
He's got
little
it,
mess.
he's got it styled out like
Yes.
like a star in the back or something. Like,
celestial rat tail.
my name is Patrick.
Oh my heavens.
Go ahead.
I must speak to Kriska immediately.
And your name is?
As I said before, Mordell Fisk.
Soul check, please.
Oh, Christ. Ah!
Who's that?
Who's this Christ?
Who is Christ? I don't know.
You may enter.
Yes, thank you. I immediately seek out Kriska.
You walk into that main room. You remember the main room of the
Yes.
castle that you've been in a couple times now. In the middle, there's a big, like egg white pod, long thing. It's got light coming out of it. And Kriska gets out in a small bit of underwear with some very dark glasses on.
What?
Mordell!
Exactly.
How are you?
I'm doing as well as can be expected. How are you?
I'm great.
I have so many questions, but I...
Oh, this is a tanning bed. They put color in your face when you do it. I don't know.
Never heard of it.
Yes. It is actually cooking you
Any
then.
of us have heard of that.
Just low level.
Low-level cooking.
Well, I mean, it can't kill us, so what the fuck?
I suppose, indeed. I
Apparently-
apologize for...
There's a timeline in which living people do this, and it does fucking kill them.
Yes,
and they
well.
just still do it. Fucking
It's
wild.
not surprising that people would do such things to themselves. Yes, but I apologize for the intrusion, but I must speak with you. I believe I may have found the person that shot the prince.
Oh, hey, join me over here. Join me over here. I got food. Everybody, give us some space. Give us some space. He's sitting there covered in suntan lotion and glistening and smells faintly of coconut and
What is it, scent?
it's
recognize
called a
it.
cocoa nut. It's a fruit.
Really? Yeah.
Well, it's not a fruit, but it's like a walnut, but real fucking big.
Like a large
and there's
board.
fruit in the middle of it. It's weird.
Yes, it's
But this is what it smells like. Apparently, it's good for making you slightly brown.
Does it taste like it smells? I guess it's.
I don't know.
No.
I have no idea.
Very well.
I tasted this. It's not good.
I had no idea what it was. I'd probably do it too.
Who
Yeah.
hasn't tasted sunscreen between this one?
Shannon, every time she gets drinks,
Yes,
she got some seltzer water that we've never heard of, Toco Loco or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And it tasted like sunscreen.
So bad.
See, the coconut LaCroix is delicious.
I've partnered with 4 others for this game.
Oh, you're doing the game show.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Seems
Well, I was going
as
to put your
though-
name in, but I got a little
No,
lost
well,
in it.
yes, understood.
Oh.
I'm good. Are you in though?
Yes, it seems as though we've passed
Great.
whatever test that needs to be done.
Yes.
That's
Did you
fine.
tell me you know me?
I did.
Good.
I
Yeah.
did mention this, yes.
That'll be great.
But this is. I learned there and then that one of them claims to have shot the crown prince.
What was that?
One of yours?
Well, whoever this man is, he seems quite
Maybe.
cunning.
Do you know the name? Do you know who's the person?
I didn't catch the name
So
specifically.
it's not one of your people.
Oh, no, of course not. I came with just myself and the one person.
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Did he look like he got hit in the shovel as a youth and then got all of the brain cells that fell out of him turned into biceps?
Yes.
Ah,
Did-
Eugene. I thought it was fucking Eugene. Yeah, I knew it was that little fuck.
Listen.
Ah, this is
you sick
Yeah.
genius.
That's what I thought he was doing.
Here's the thing. I feel as though you may wish to question this person. Not right away. Let me have him first. Yes? Let me see what I can get from him before I turn him over to you, yes?
What's the purpose of this?
I feel as though the story is bigger than we might know.
And
If-
I couldn't get
tell me
that
this.
myself.
You don't want to leave, yes?
I'm pretty happy here.
Very well. As we discussed before, I would like to return. And if we are to get the information that we need, that when we return, we may help the prince to diffuse whatever might be happening on the other side, yes? Perhaps we can use any kind of intelligence we might gather to help the prince. And you, being a judge at the game, might help us to return.
Yeah, I don't mean to break it to you. I'm a judge in name only. The judges are the gods that they line up.
But you have
I
sway. I know you do.
For the audience, I think so. I've seen a couple episodes, and the guys they bring in as the celebrity judge. I don't know what a celebrity is, but the celebrity judge. That's what I'm all on the call sheet. I don't know what a call sheet is, but it's a call sheet.
If we work together,
Industry terms.
if we work,
He's getting worse, isn't he?
if we work together on this, not only will you get to do as you will with this, Eugene, yes,
Yeah.
but we, meaning myself and the friends that I have, we could return to help the prince before something terrible happens again.
I like this plan.
Yes.
I like this plan. I'll see what I can do. Pull some strings. Pull it along. Let's do this. The last place they stayed, their comfort place, is this windmill apparently in town.
Yes,
That's the
I
saddest shit I've ever heard, by the way. What's
remember
the last
it,
comfortable place? Is a fucking
I
windmill.
stayed there at one point, yes.
Oh my god, a fucking windmill.
Thank you for this. I will gather my forces and we will see if perhaps we can turn this all into a great advantage, not just for us, but for the prince.
It's
Yes.
the keyword to look for it is the Frosted Windmill is over there. You know what I mean?
Frosden Windmill.
Frosted Windmill.
Frosted Windmill, yes. Very well. I reach my hand out to him.
Good luck. Sorry, I probably got a bunch of that cocoa nut stuff on
Yes,
your hand.
it's quite slippery.
Yeah. I sat in a chair earlier and I shot across the room.
Indeed.
Yep.
No,
I
it,
knew
tastes,
it-
it
I
does
knew
not
it.
taste good.
No, it's bad. It's bad. It smells okay
Smells
though,
delightful.
but it doesn't
No,
taste good.
no.
I played this game with you too much. Like, he's gonna sniff it, and then he's gonna lick it.
All right, you leave.
I leave and I head back to the old sap.
Okay. Where are you? Where are you three?
The two of us are going to customs.
I'm still looking around the green room for Mordell.
We told you to go back to the bar.
I thought you said, oh, you did. Okay, I'm sorry. I will change that to I go back to the bar.
No, you're still in the group.
You look around the room for like half an hour and then remember that you were
He
told to go to
remembers
the
that
bar.
Joe said that there was free beer there, and he's just like in the green room.
So,
Just surrounded by the corpses of the people we killed.
No, they've disapparated at this point.
That's handy.
Yeah.
So,
Well, otherwise, how many corpses are all over the
There'd be
goddamn
a lot,
place?
Yeah, that's true. Although it is kind of funny to imagine like one of those customs guys with a broom sweeping into like.
There's holes, and
like
we
a
throw them
Zamboni
into
or
the
something.
infinite. We throw the corpses in the infinite void, and
Life
that's it.
Death is a seamless transition for Scruffy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Wait, no, that's the wrong one.
so
Customs
just
worker.
remember that we have to be nice.
I think we should be honest. I think we should go and say there's some people trying to hurt us and ask them if it's okay if we could get the stuff so that they aren't able to hurt us.
Wait, you're going? Okay, wait, you're going to the fucking see the custodian.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
just gonna walk right past these people.
We'll wave. Hi.
Okay.
Hello, hello. Off to see our friend.
Okay,
there.
sir, that
Don't
was
worry
always
about us.
loud.
All right. Custodian. Nope, not that
Nope,
guy.
that's an angel.
There you go. We're here.
hey.
Hi.
Phil, you have pleasant memories.
Hi.
How are you
not-
today?
I'm good. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Koska.
I'm Edwin.
I know that already. I know all your names already. I'm just that was like a nice thing.
Yeah,
I'm
it
the
was-
custodian. Well, my
Very
real
nice
name
to
is.
Oh my god, it's so nice to meet you.
Oh, that's inappropriate. What you just said.
I'm sorry, I was trying to pronounce it correctly.
What
Oh,
language is that?
pronunciation's difficult.
It's very
Pronunciation's
difficult.
different.
I probably
language
don't
is
have that
that?
language.
Huh?
What language is that?
Ancient Sumerian.
Oh, okay.
Speak-
Popular. I wonder if I should learn that. It's been here a while.
yes. Actually,
I
do you
learned it from my
teach?
foot buddy Dan.
Oh. Would you teach us if we were to come back like regularly?
Did you
would
mean to
teach
say
us?
Dan or did you mean Dave?
Dan.
Dan.
Dan. Okay.
Dan
If we
the
were to-
painter.
Come back, like on a regular basis. Would you teach us ancient Sumerian?
Oh no, I'm way too busy.
Oh, well, we don't want to take up all your time then. Here's our situation. We're here, and there are some people who were alive at the same time we were and died at roughly the same time we did. And they want to hurt us. In fact, they've already tried to kill us once here. They just did. Yeah, and we know that the gear that they had was pretty good gear.
Oh, dude.
Oh, just to
Take the
zeke
beard
all
off.
over.
Oh, it's in there. It's in there deep. And it looks like it looks like what you would think it looks like.
You guys are laughing. He's gonna keep doing this, and that beard is gonna fucking stink.
But it's on his
Gonna
face and
fucking
ours.
stink. But we're in the fucking room with him. This absolute piece of shit.
You're right. I am laughing at it.
I laugh now so I don't cry.
If he licks it, he's gonna get like the glue on.
It's gonna smell so bad.
Oh God, you got most of it.
I know you didn't think about that.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me lift up my beard.
He weighed the consequences.
No, he didn't. He did a thing.
Well, he did a thing, yes. So anyway, as I was saying, Mr. Custodian, we were wondering if it would be possible to
what?
to get their equipment so they are unable to kill us.
No, sorry.
That's against the rules?
Yeah, each individual person gets the things that they passed with. So that if they are sent into heaven or hell, depending on heaven or hell, they have those things in order to survive.
I see. Okay, well.
You have to survive heaven?
Oh, have you not heard of Gorm?
Oh.
Gorham's in heaven?
Do we all get sent to war?
No, just like but I don't know your thing. So.
Oh, fair enough.
Definitely.
There's lots of heaven where there's like this place called Valhalla. And I can't say if I can't say it right with the tentacles, it's Valhalla or something like that. And they're fighting all the time. They eat and fight. It's weird.
Huh.
That doesn't sound like heaven to me.
Where do followers of Urgathor go?
What's an Urgathor?
She is a goddess, but
Got with decay, death, undeath.
decay. Yeah, she's cool with undead people. I'm
generally unpleasant
undead,
things.
so she's,
Urgathoa?
Yeah.
Okay.
she's dope.
It's not going to be fun.
No, it's not going to be fun. It's going to be a terrible afterlife.
It's not a lot of people make it to the good version of that one. But you gotta eat stuff all the time. Praise easy. That's their big shtick. Praise easy in the good place.
The real question is Jacksonville the good version or the bad version of that place?
So, we only...
Jacksonville's a bad version. New Orleans is a good version.
Both are over
that's
on
solid.
undead.
with our stuff that we got back, thank you so much for expediting that for us. We
You're
only
welcome.
had one member of our party come and get the things. If we,
Mordell Fisk.
Right. So if Fingers, I don't know his real name. I know Eugene is Fisk. Francis. So if Francis were to come and pick up the things, that would get all of their things. It's Francis and Eugene, but it's really Eugene who's being a giant asshole.
Well, I haven't spoken to them, but they just get the things of
But
the people.
Francis could come and get both him and Eugene's things.
Yeah, well, they consider themselves tethered, soul tethered, which is interesting for you guys because I went down the rabbit hole and I looked into it because time is an illusion and I can research everything all at once. And it's crazy that you all consider yourselves like life partners.
What?
Like you consider yourselves like
Oh, I just got chills.
permanently attached to each other.
Okay.
But I mean, legally, we were in a mercenary group together.
No, it's like an emotional thing. That's how it works.
I mean, I fully intend on killing one of them. The other two, I'd be fine hanging out with.
Come
for
on,
free.
you're not actually going to do that.
Mordell, I will murder
say it all
Mordell.
the time.
I will murder him.
Then let's go to the bar and murder.
Not right now.
See, that's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
I would hang out with you for an eternity.
You're aware that the string of fate knows this about you, right?
Fine. I will go murder Mordell. I'll go murder him right now.
Have him take his gear and money off first.
You're working through
Strip him
some
down
stuff.
and
I
kill
get
him.
that.
I mean, what would you do?
I would just, I don't know, get comfortable. I mean, you guys are all going to different hells, so I don't know if it matters.
Ago. How long are you gonna hold that grudge?
Technically, he didn't kill me. It was an experiment gone wrong. And then he brought me back, but he brought me back as this. And I got to watch all of the people that I love, including my boyfriend Daniel, die.
What a glass half empty, selfish situation to find yourself in.
Was Daniel nice?
Daniel was wonderful, and
He
I
was
thought we were going to
medium.
get married, and
He's
then
medium.
He was pretty medium.
he was
He was
wonderful.
in a band.
Is that
You're not
Rose?
there.
Is that rose tinted goggles, or was he actually nice?
I don't know. It was 50 years ago.
He lives here, you know that, right?
Daniel's here.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about
Should we
that.
go to the bar now?
Yes, I need to go to the old set.
Mr. Custodian, thank you very much for your time.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for
Can I come
hanging
back and talk to you later?
out. I don't care.
Okay. I like him.
He was pleasant. I don't know what the hell Tom Waits' problem was with him.
I don't even.
Tom Waits wanted to start some shit. Oh, that's a spoiler.
Nothing to see.
Tom Waits never tried to start shit.
You
So
said
should we talk about what happened
What happened where?
just now? Like that
How we're
conversation?
life partners?
No, well, I'd rather not talk about that. More about Daniel being here.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
I will find Daniel when I feel like finding Daniel. I don't think he's going to be okay with the fact that I'm a half baby
I mean, he's
vampire.
when y'all sent me your backstories, I went, "Oh, this is gonna be good."
He's dead. Like I think you guys are just getting hung up on things. Just enjoy the unlife that you have.
Could we kick Joe out of the group and put Daniel into the group?
Is
and
he
then bring him back?
Is he better
I don't
than Joe?
know. No, probably not. He's not a healer. He's an equestrian.
I'd rather
You're
Horse
into, you're
boy
into
is
horse boy.
Horse boy is significantly worse than horse girl, by the way. Significantly worse.
I did this on purpose. Her dead boyfriend sucks.
Like, should we go kill this guy or what?
No!
You know what? Here's the thing, Luke. That's not the implication. The implications he's putting down are kind of almost worse in ways.
Yeah.
The implication is that he's a Hallmark movie boyfriend.
Which is worse than fucking horse.
Do you know
I
what?
don't think-
Do you know what's better than a personality? Liking things.
Yeah, well, if you don't have one, waste your entire
Liking
personality on
things
something.
and spending lots of money on those things because the money is meaningless.
Mm-hmm.
It's all meaningless. We're all gonna die. Just
Yes,
whatever.
wouldn't it be great if the old sap was right there?
We all end up in the city of infinite lights. So whatever. Okay.
Look, I found the old sap.
Oh yeah.
And you all find yourself round the table.
Genty, can I have blood with alcohol in it?
Hi.
It's been a day.
I had fun.
I'm sorry you had a fucking day.
How was your day?
Thank you for fucking asking. These two fuckers didn't ask a goddamn thing when they fucking entered the room.
So,
Fair, I
Cindy,
didn't
how
get a
was your day?
chance.
Because Mordell hasn't stopped talking since he got here.
I only have one vice.
Yeah, right.
Okay, two vices. Yes.
2. Yeah, I
Okay,
believe.
3 vices.
One of them is Miami.
Cool. Hey, look over there for a second.
Yes.
Genty, I just wanted to tell you very quickly. I had a bunch of free beer in the green room. And it was great that it was free. But it was shit compared to what you've got here.
Well,
Well, thank you for telling me something I already fucking knew. We have the best of the best here. She makes a face and walks away.
doesn't matter what you say to her. She's always going to be that way.
I have trouble letting go, like when I can't win people over, right?
She comes back and puts a pint of the brown stuff in front of you. There you go, my friend.
Oh, bless your heart.
Why do you look like you seen a fucking ghost?
Oh, I found out that my When I was alive, before I was this,
You were
had-
alive like 4 fucking days ago.
I meant alive before I was a baby vampire. I had a gentleman friend.
She leans into Edwin. Is she splitting fucking hairs hard here?
I found
a
out he's
timeline
here.
thing.
Daniel's here, Mordell. Isn't that great news?
Daniel. Perfect. Just what we needed.
I guess he likes horses.
Is Daniel is someone that you've talked about to all of us, or just Mordell?
Just Mordell.
Yes.
Oh, he's an equestrian. Strong legs, him.
You know Daniel.
No, but I know equestrians.
Oh, yes.
Do we have
Wait,
to...
is he a centaur?
No!
Okay, I'm
Oh
just
my god, is he
checking.
a fucking centaur?
Just
No,
checking.
he's human.
Because I'm so down. Good for you, girl.
That would be
He's
far more
human. He rides horses. He trains horses. He was a horse master.
Doesn't sound like he's not a fucking centaur. Right?
He's a
He's
centaur.
not a
His
centaur.
father is human and his mother, well, you can do the math.
Mother horse. He's a
His
horse.
father is human. His mother.
His top half is a horse.
I don't think you know what a centaur is.
He's not a centaur. He's the other one, where the top half is a horse and the bottom half is a
The top
human.
half's a horse. The bottom half's a human.
I
saw-
believe they call that a. Kill me!
On the internet, I saw someone did a comic of a half human, half centaur, half horse, and it's just a long horse.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Is this something
we're
we're
done.
going to have to deal with?
I don't want him to see me as a baby vampire, so no, I don't think we need to deal with it, but I'm
I
sure
mean, you're gonna be on TV, you know.
I am going to be on TV, so he's probably going to find out that I'm here.
Feels like you need to sort of tear the band-aid off on that one.
Nope.
I mean, if he's so into horses, he probably doesn't watch a whole lot of TV. He probably brags very loudly that he doesn't even keep a TV in his house.
Is he an obsessed with horses type of equestrian,
No,
or is
he
he just
just-
someone who just rides horses occasionally?
He rode horses, he trained horses, he was the horse master for...
Sounds a little
Sounds
obsessed
a
about
little
horses.
obsessed, yeah.
No, he's not upset. It was his job. The school needed horses. They had carriages. He tended the horses.
Oh,
dated Hagrid?
I get,
Essentially.
I get what happened
He
here.
wasn't half giant. He was a normal human
Did
being.
Beta Koska read a lot of fiction of a certain kind, and then the stable boy was very handsome?
I hate all of
I
you.
would have.
Did he say "as you wish"?
Oh
In a
no,
certain way.
Koska, no!
Honestly, I would have preferred the stable boy to Daniel.
Now, what didn't you like about Daniel? You were always very vocal about not liking Daniel.
Indeed. I must tell all of you right now, none of this is conversations that Koska and I haven't had already. And I think at this point,
Well, it's good that like the 5 or 6 other drunks directly around us are staring.
yes. Koska, I believe this is... You're going to have to face this at some point. It's best to get it out of the way now.
I'm not sure it'll matter. If you don't know where he lives, then you can't fucking find him. It's literally an
been-
infinite city.
It's been, what, 48 years? 50 years?
50-ish. I didn't talk to him again after I came back like this.
Did you not date anyone in that time?
You have no idea what...
Since I've been a vampire, no, it's been a
Right.
little bit hard to get a date when I say, "Oh, hello. I also want to drink your blood."
Well, maybe
sometimes.
don't lead with that.
But did you date, girl?
No.
Not fucking in 50 years. All right, fucking.
I think it'd be interesting to see what he may have turned out to be. Who...
Did he die when you did
no.
did your trick?
Oh, if he's here, I bet he's one of those customs guys.
He's probably very old. He died of
Well,
old
I don't think
age.
people age.
People
yet.
don't
We
age
don't
here.
know. When,
No, but when he would
died.
come here when
Oh.
he died. I don't know if he died young or if he died.
I see.
Hmm.
I bet he's a
Well,
custom.
now I'm
thing.
fucking fascinated. We at least have to look this fucker up.
Wouldn't it be great if Daniel the Horsemaster was right here?
No, that's not how that fucking
know,
works. It's
see-
got to be a place.
Wouldn't it be great if Daniel's stable, because that's probably the last nice place he stayed, let's be honest, was right there?
We'll go look. See if it works.
I want to fucking look.
I'll go outside.
I follow.
There's nothing outside.
Then I don't know where the last nice place he stayed was. It was either the stable or the school. Unless it's been 50 years and he got married and had a family and probably
Lived
had
a
a nice
life.
house.
Is that fuck? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I
You-
just was not prepared to hear that someone very important to me in my past was here.
Well,
Something that is obviously eaten at you, seized your insides, consumed your thoughts for the last 50 years.
It didn't really consume my thoughts,
Yes,
but
I
it
know, yeah.
came back into my head when the thing that I was wearing when I got here was the thing from the happiest day, which was when I was out riding with Daniel.
Never had any type of romantic relationship with anyone other.
Again, I'm part vampire. It's hard to
part
have a
vampire,
romantic
yes,
relationship when you're part
I can
vampire.
tell you that
it's
vampires
it's platonic, but clearly she has a relationship with you.
Yeah, indeed.
Right, do you want to
Vampires
tell
have
them that part
relationships.
about how we're all life partners?
Yes, well,
Yes, according to the curator or the custodian, we're all life partners. We've all decided to seal our souls together for all of eternity.
I mean, that's what the Squid Man told us. What you gonna
I just-
believe him and everything?
I just bring down like the big mug with like the foam all over my mustache and beard. I'm like, all right, whatever. Sounds fine to me.
It kind of makes sense, though. I mean, you fucking died. That's the end of your fucking life. We were your partners when you died. I mean, I don't mean to break it to you. Y'all fight, but you're all best friends. You fight like fucking siblings. One really fucking old sibling that smells. Stop farting. Stop fucking farting.
You got tzatziki in your beard.
yes, I do.
I hope that's fucking Suzuki.
Listen,
If he's found someone in the past 48 hours since we've been here, and it's been 50 years for me, I will literally murder him tomorrow.
There's a reason. There's a reason that STDs run rampant in old folks' homes.
If you kill yourself, does that seem to get cured?
Nope, I think you just have it now.
No, okay.
Well, if you go to the good place, probably it's fine.
Yeah.
hey, bud, you're still a young buck in my book, and also in actual numbers.
What time of the day is it?
There's not the fucking sun.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm right. How tired are we?
Tired.
Okay. Genty, do you mind if I borrow your table for the rest of the night? Or evening?
You're just gonna take up a whole table for
Just
the
like
rest.
half.
Okay, well
I'm
you
I'm
buy.
gonna build
Build
a
a
finger.
finger.
Yeah.
All right, well you're gonna go ahead and buy yourself dinner and drinks, maybe.
Okay. Sure.
Okay,
I'll
sounds
have
good.
some of the food and some of the lower quality alcohol.
I'm going to
How much
bed.
is that, Genty?
It's free. It's free. I'm just leaning into it now.
I will say this before you all go to bed. I fill them in on the conversation
I'm just
that I
working
had
on my
with.
finger while we're talking the rest of the
Yes,
time.
I fill
I'm
them in on the
working on my
conversation that I
finger.
had with Kriska.
Ooh, pinning it on Eugene. That's,
That's
a good
sneaky.
idea.
It will take some work. Well,
I mean, they're gonna say I did it when he
Yes.
gets on the
What
show.
will we
but
do
It
when-
does keep
I
them
have a-
off our back
I,
for now.
I do have a plan. I think at some point we will need to take Fist into our custody. Perhaps.
Where are we gonna take Fist?
You can't fucking kill him.
You want to
just
take him to
vanishes.
Christmas?
No, we will take him, and I believe I have a way of convincing Kriska that
Are you about to bring a hostage into my fucking bar?
Well, we killed him earlier, so it will take him at least a couple of
I
days.
hand her handful of gold coins.
It probably would not be.
All right.
All right.
Seems
Well,
the type to do that.
honestly, I feel like it's kind of advantageous for us for him to not know, where we stay. But what do I know? I'm only twice your age.
We could make a hiding place too. We don't need to bring him here. We could just come up with a
Indeed.
place to stash him.
That is
It'd
a
have to be a
detail-
real place.
It's a
Yeah.
detail that we
There's-
can certainly work out, yes. But I do have a plan.
You just use the inn from Frosted.
I have a plan to convince Kriska, because that's
Or a
all we have to
very deep
convince.
cavern.
Okay. Well.
We also found out they had not gotten their things back,
Oh yeah, we were
From
unable to
customs.
get that.
and the custodian wouldn't give them to us. But we've seemed to make a bit of headway with Fingers. And Fingers, because he apparently is life partners with Fist,
Yeah.
can pick up all the things.
Perhaps we work on Fingers then. Bring him into the fold. Perhaps.
I mean, it's kind of playing with fire. If we're
Oh no, the fire. Let me. The fire is only a problem if it gets out of control. Yes.
yeah, I mean, right now they don't have their stuff. Yeah, but I suppose they could get it tomorrow for all we know. Or
I
today.
think we keep buttering him up, but I don't know if we really bring him into the fold, really tell him anything of importance, because he's just kind of hey, you're not the brightest crayon in the box. He might fuck shit up.
There.
Hey, I resemble that.
I resemble
remark.
that remark.
Yes. We capture Fist. Yes. Perhaps with the help, unwilling, unknowing help of Fingers. Once we have Fist, we also have Fingers. Yes. We
I mean,
convince.
logically, yes.
Then all we have to do, and yes, this would be more difficult than I'm sure I'm making it sound at this point, but we convince Kriska that we have stolen Fist's identity, that you have taken his place as the killer of princes. Kriska uses his influence with the gods to send us back to the living world. This is where I'm going. And to convince Kriska that that's possible
Thanks for
simply
calling.
means taking Fist's.
Roll for perception.
Aye.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Keep going.
Yes.
I'm thinking somebody who followed.
That could work. Yeah.
It's the best plan we have.
Yeah.
Also, where's Joe?
Cut to Joe.
He dropped. He took off his shorts and he ran upstairs.
I still don't understand the appeal of having a shirt on but no pants. If you're going to not have pants on, just take it all off and be completely naked.
I
Well-
just got it. I just got it now. He hates those pants.
His jorts.
Just any pants.
Yes, well,
I mean,
don't-
I hate pants too, but I'm not going to also wear a shirt. I'm
This
going to be
robe?
just nude.
This robe, I'm commando underneath it. I completely understand.
I'm wearing clothes.
Jesus
What's wrong
fucking
with you
Christ!
Have you not embraced your
Put
your
down
own
something
body
on the
and
chair!
nudity that comes with it?
Yeah, I have. That's why I wear underwear like a fucking civilized person.
Well, I mean, I wear underwear when I wear my clothes, but I much prefer being naked.
Under what?
Small clothes.
Back to the finger.
I'm very confused. Don't you all prefer being nude?
I'm going back
did.
to being a fucking
If you had-
bartender.
If you had a choice, Genty, if you had a
No,
choice of
I'm
wearing
across
clothes
the
or
room
being
now.
naked,
Nope, I can't hear you anymore.
Perhaps
I like
before-
my armor. I like feeling protected.
Before we
Armor is not clothes.
But it's not comfortable. The most comfortable you can be is
Please.
completely naked.
before we adjourn for the evening, perhaps we should check in on
Joe.
no, Keenan.
Keenan. Oh.
Did we see him today? Was that today? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we saw him earlier.
Or was it today still?
Yeah, I think it was.
Very well.
First thing in the morning, we'll go check in on Keenan again.
Indeed.
Keenan and Anna.
Long rest.
Excellent.
Heels.
Mordell still hasn't found his room.
Heals.
Heal me, Seymour.
I love that couch. It's perfect for me.
Heal me.
Last time
all
I
night
carried him to it.
long.
This time I'm like,
18 heal.
I'll let it be.
Did I build a finger in the downtime there?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, do you want it to do stuff?
Yeah, I wanted like the arm.
Okay, so yeah, it's gonna take longer.
Okay.
If it's just like a fucking
No,
piece of wood on the end of fixed to your that's fine.
I want it maybe not as good as the arm, but yeah,
A functioning
functional prosthetic. Yeah.
Hey baby, I want a functioning finger.
No.
You said I didn't say
I
it.
said it, I know.
I know there's a joke there somewhere.
What?
I just
The,
don't know where it is yet.
Okay.
So yeah, we wake
Next
up,
morning.
have our breakfast burritos, and go to Cheryl's. Yeah.
There's always breakfast burritos there.
They're so
That's
good.
how we start our day.
Hash browns, eggs.
If I could start a day with a
Awesome.
breakfast burrito
Delicious
every morning, that
sausage.
would be a solid
Sausages, you know. A great deal
And
of
then you
fennel.
die at the age of 43.
Yeah.
morning. Care.
We're already dead.
Worth it. Yeah, Cheryl's.
Cheryl! I need to make a background for Cheryl's house. It's becoming very popular.
Yes.
Hey Cheryl.
Good morning.
What? Oh God. Okay, I went to bed like 3 hours ago. What's up?
Well, it's
Here to check in on Keith.
9:30.
I don't need judgments, thank you.
Very well.
Okay, come on. Long night of seances. Getting fucking schwazed. Sit down. Still got the finger. We're good.
Good.
It was under the couch for a couple hours, but I did find it.
You better not lose it.
It rolled under. What do you want me to do?
I'm just saying, don't lose it.
I found it.
I lost a finger for that, okay? It's not asking a lot for you to keep track of it.
You knew where it was. You didn't lose. I lost it. You didn't lose it.
She's got me there.
I think she's hilarious.
I'm angry, but that's right.
God damn it, she's right.
All right. Welcome in. Breathe them in. How are you? And you see.
Madeline Kahn?
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
So very tired.
Whoa.
You see the material plane, old sap.
Not exactly trying hard to get away. There last time.
Can we influence things in the other world? Like poltergeists can move things. Can we move things from down here? Like knock over a beer?
It was slightly discussed last time, but hauntings can happen, but it's outside of Cheryl's ability.
And she didn't know of anyone who really could, aside from like gods. So
I want to haunt people.
is that priority here?
It's 100% the priority. I want to throw plates around.
You can do that in real life.
I want to
Get
influence
Mordell to
a
turn
kid.
you invisible
No,
and throw a
I
plate.
want to them.
I want them to create a game called Phasmophobia based on the shit that I do.
So
I
you
hate
see,
that game.
you
It's
see,
so scary. It's
see-
too much.
you see Keenan and Anna in the wagon. Sans legs hanging out the back.
They don't have legs.
Our legs.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully we were disposed of
So-
respectfully.
Your corpses are no longer with them.
Oh.
We're in a ditch somewhere.
They buried us.
If we're lucky.
They are. If you have to specifically roll survival,
Me?
because you're the only one viewing it.
Haha! That was a good call to take that feat.
Hey,
Laura.
told you it would come in handy.
I got a new feat at level 9 that when I roll a skill I'm untrained in. Wait a minute, can I? Yeah, I can do that.
Still waiting for the end of this.
I get a bonus. So it's like I have training. It's cheap.
Phil's storytelling is leaking into the other parts of the room.
Sorry.
Okay, you can fuck yourself.
26.
26.
Yeah.
You don't recognize the lands that they're passing, which means they're not going south. They're heading into somewhere in that northern territory. The northern Vrethu Empire.
Okay.
And Anna's asleep. Keenan's riding, and he looks very tired. He's not speaking. He looks very tired.
Okay. And I watch him for the whole time and nothing else happens. Okay. Well, looks like they got rid of our corpses. Sorry.
That's nothing to yawn at.
Yeah, sorry.
If they're
Still
traveling
tired.
without our corpses, that means they've given up on resurrection.
I kind of got the impression that was the case, yeah. We're on our own with that.
Yeah, I think we have kind of resigned ourselves to the idea that we are totally and completely fucked.
Indeed.
Where
Where do you think?
they were? It looked like they were heading north. It didn't look. The country didn't look recognizable as anything to the
I
south.
see.
Anna was asleep. Keenan was driving. He looked pretty tired. Which, running for your life, understandable.
North.
I mean, if the long game is to stash our corpses somewhere and come back for it, like they're like powerful enough spells to bring us back after hell up to like 100 years. We just might be in hell for a very long time.
If you, I'm no expert. It's my understanding though that people who can do that are pretty rare and it's pretty expensive to do that.
Also, that's what I was gonna say. It's insanely expensive to do that shit.
I am trying to keep like hopeful here.
Oh no, glass half full. No, you're doing great, bud.
I know that Keenan liked us, but I don't think we're worth that much gold.
For my 2 cents, I feel like it's good that he got rid of our corpses. They'll be able to travel faster.
Mm-hmm.
Travel where?
Away from getting murdered.
Why go?
Why go north?
So
if
why
that's the
is he
case?
going to
What,
the
what
north?
would be north, by the way? We would know
It's
that.
farther into the Vrethu Empire,
Yes,
which is the guys you were against.
indeed.
Well, the cards aren't exactly friendly with the Rethu Empire, so it would be more difficult to get agents further in.
It's also the prince runs the place.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they say. You know, the enemy of my enemy is my palm frond.
Does he know that the prince did that? No, I told him I shot the prince and he turned into a demon. So he
Yeah.
wouldn't know
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Because I told him that when I got back. Yeah. Cheryl said he's going to turn evil. Maybe he's trying to talk to the prince.
Cheryl, I hate to bother you for another, but I think it would be best if I were to check in on the prince.
You're gonna check in on the prince? Okay.
Yes, as I did last time.
Okay. Sounds good. Proof of soul, please.
Very well.
I can't unless you give me a fucking finger. I
No,
don't-
it's good.
Okay.
It's not as
I haven't built
It's getting
my own
better.
yet.
It's getting
When
better.
you're done,
Why do you want a finger?
if we give her a finger, we don't have to get our eye pricked every time. And
Is
then you
that
could just
worth it?
build us all fingers.
It's not worth it. It hurts like hell.
You did see the shears she used. They were like gardening
You still have
shears.
to get your eye poked everywhere else.
Very well.
If she told me what she was doing, I would have said no.
Valid point.
You
Cheryl
find
Fastpass, not worth it.
Cheryl Fastpass.
That is absolutely what it is. It is 100.
you he is he's weird. You find the prince so he's asleep in a bed, a nice bed somewhere, no longer on the road. You don't see a whole lot of other people around. There is an attractive woman in the bed that you do not recognize. I don't think I need to tell you what that situation is.
And an attractive man.
And an attractive man.
Goat.
And
Why are they saying that?
Bizarrely large snake.
heavy-set elderly gentleman. And
I understand.
Well,
Like you and
the
Daniel.
bassist for the band, the Eagles.
Feels good. It's called sex. Sometimes people do it for procreation purposes.
but perhaps
other times
mornings is
for-
not.
Are you explaining
exact-
sex to Morgan right now?
Yes.
Okay.
He said he didn't understand what was happening.
I feel like I do now.
Perhaps this early in the morning.
Do it. Okay.
Yes, good, good.
I'm a very good teacher.
You don't say anything of interest, but you don't but it's a very nice bed, and you don't recognize the surroundings.
Yes, he's maybe back in the palace. Seeing this early in the morning is probably not as beneficial as later in the day. Very well. Sleeping with a man, a woman, a goat, an elderly man, and the bassist for the Eagles.
Who the fuck are the Eagles?
I have no idea.
Just an
I
eagle with a
understand
bass
all
guitar.
of those except for the goat.
Cheryl speaks up. My dad loves that band.
That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why, but it does.
We may come back later in the day to see where he might be.
Did it look like it was early in the morning when I was looking at Keenan's thing? Because you mentioned that time can get wobbly the further away from where you died.
I can't really tell that.
No, I mean, did I, as I was looking at it, could I see?
It's
if
towards
the-
noon.
Noon? Okay.
So you are, at this point, you feel like you're losing a couple hours at least.
Okay.
The prince was definitely in.
Timothy Schmidt, the bassist for the Eagles.
There you are. There you are.
That was the most
Timothy's-
milquetoast name I've ever heard.
Timothy B. Schmidt.
How
I
hard
don't
would
know
it
the-
be to throw an image up onto the screen so
well,
everyone
let
can
me
see
I bet it's
exactly what
Brandon.
the prince is
Timothy
sleeping with?
Bartholomew Schmidt.
I bet it's Brandon.
okay, we can
no,
tell
I can do it
you.
right. I can do it right now. Give me a
Benjamin
second.
Schmidt.
Benjamin.
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 Now
Timothy
Oh,
Schmidt.
yes, of course, yes. I also would not kick him out of bed. Look at this. Look at the
Yeah,
hair.
I need to know.
I mean, that's him.
Yes, I'd
Oh, what the bee is?
Yep.
hold that hair. Yes, I see. Very well.
Bruce.
Bruce.
He's 75. He looks pretty good for 75.
75, yes. He obviously
Lifetime
juices.
of
Not
groupies.
lifetime of not having a care in the fucking world.
He's been married to the same person since '83, so that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Lifetime of not having a care in the
He's a bassist. I mean,
Gene Cromie's cool with a lot of
He's not
stuff.
the drummer.
Gene Cromie was in. His wife was in the movie This Is Spinal Tap.
Yeah, there you go.
I like how you still are holding your finger down
Yeah.
under the table.
yeah.
Not even just on top of the table, but under
Your
the table.
commitment
you're
is
still
admirable.
holding your finger down.
The unhealthiness from that side of the room is bleeding into that side of the room.
That was a shot at me.
No, it's not a shot at you. Everyone's aware you're a fucking crazy, murderous
Man.
psychopath.
Indeed.
Don't leave them alone with your kids.
I think that's my role in this campaign.
Well,
talking
Cheryl,
about
thank
the
you for
campaign.
your time. I think it is. I think we are now at a moment where we should probably go see if we might find Eugene.
Yep.
I told them to keep him at the entry for a couple of days.
Gives us time to find a safe house then, yes?
Yeah, let's go back to the sap. I have a question for Genty.
Uh,
Or actually, Cheryl, can people come across property here? As in, like, rent
Like
apartments?
buy stuff?
Or own things that aren't the last comfortable place they slept?
Yes. Yeah, especially if you're a permanent. That happens pretty regularly. Because some permanents, like, the last comfortable place they stayed or whatever is fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
So they'll go to other places, and then there's, like, this economy. The really big buildings are actually infinite inside. Because there's no way to restrict the amount of people that stayed there and then died. Condos are a big deal here.
What about people who aren't permanent residents? Like, we've all been told we're going straight to hell.
Very
No, it's pretty rare anybody picks a secondary place if you're not staying.
Perhaps Dave needs a roommate. Or four.
Or four?
full roommates.
Are we? What's the concern here? Are we worried?
You're all
that this
sharing
is
a
gonna
room?
Try to kill us?
It would just be great to not have him know exactly where we are.
I mean, if this is that big of a deal, let's go to the windmill and knock him unconscious and tie him up.
Well, that was the plan, yes.
Yeah.
But we need some place to take him. I guess that is...
well, Genty
Do we?
said we could take him.
Can't we just leave him at the windmill?
Yeah.
Tom Waits paid her.
I apologize.
Did we determine that my idea was a little too dark?
No, I like it.
What was yours? Sorry.
Well, like, if it's a place, if all it needs is to be a place we're familiar with. I know a particular cavern from which there is virtually no escape.
I see your
I
point.
mean,
Honestly, if
if he dies, then he'll just come back.
if you guys are comfortable with doing something irrequibly,
Irrequivocably?
Irreconcilably.
one of those.
Now I'm confused as to how to say the word. Irrevocably?
You could throw him over the edge at the train. But that literally separates his soul into nothingness forever.
It's a little much.
What if we told him about the custodian, but we told him that you have to be an asshole to the custodian, and then he gets pitched into the void for forever?
What's
To me,
the
it is...
Then what's the difference between
What's
that?
the difference
Gerald?
from what I just said?
But it gives the custodian something to do, and he's nice.
It's true. We need his eye to sell this.
His
Once we have
eye?
his eye, yes.
You
You guys hang out. You guys hang
No.
out here. There's a baker just 2 doors down as of right now, and I'm gonna go get some donuts. I'll see you in a second.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll watch the shop till we leave.
We need the eye to convince Kriska that we can fool the soul check. Because they're going to check your soul, and you will be the one. And it gets complicated. We'll talk about it later.
So we're gonna capture him, tie him up, rip out his eye,
Yes. and then dispose of him or could keep him tied up. Sorry, I thought I was clear.
I was evil.
I told we did the check.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fuck it, I'm in.
I have no qualms with this.
The only good person in
I want
the
to see where
entire
this
campaign.
goes. Let's throw him in the mine shaft afterwards.
I don't want to keep him there. I feel like we can get him out. Like,
I mean, but seriously,
once we're
if
done.
he dies in there, he'll just come back. So at most, he's going to be in there like 3 days and die of dehydration.
That's not how that works.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, in the windmill?
No, if he dies in the mine shaft.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
Not off the ledge or into the void.
I don't think we do anything. Like, I think we leave him like food and water and like maybe like some basic entertainment, but just don't let him out.
Cheryl walks back in. I got a dozen donuts. Do you guys know what donuts are?
No.
Here. It's chocolate. Chocolate with sprinkles. White chocolate, because you seem like a white chocolate.
Oh wait, is this food? I can't.
Yeah, fucking eat that shit. How's it? No, go.
But
Do not pass go.
I only eat blood.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I party hard.
And that's on my shoe. Thanks.
Do I get psychic powers now?
No, but you probably feel like you microdosed.
There's a lot in her bloodstream.
You might be my favorite that I've ever bitten.
I get that a lot.
The more I eat here, the less I want to leave.
Like the sprinkles have no flavor, but just the texture and the color just make me feel better.
God, I want donuts now.
You should get them. They're good. They're good donuts. Russ's makes good donuts.
I think it's
Go
been
go
like
to Russ's.
over a
Ivy does
year
pretty
since
good
I have
shit.
had a donut.
Ivy does good
I haven't
donuts.
had a donut in a really long time either.
Andrew and I do donuts once a month because it makes us feel good. Because it's good. You should
Fill
do
that
that.
joy hole.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah.
Excellent meeting.
Yeah.
Tune in next week for more donuts.
Oh, maybe. Tune in next week for they're probably going to start to be on a weird game show in hell. Not hell.
Yeah, I mean,
Middle of hell.
maybe.
Purgatory.
Game
Purgatory.
See
Show.
how long it takes to deal with this.
Purgatory game show.
Thank you very much for watching. Have an excellent evening. Good night.
Have a
Good night, all.
Goodbye, internet.
Wednesdays and Thursdays also.
Hot and fresh from Krispy Kreme are delicious.
Yeah.